It is Wednesday, my dudes.
I just remembered. I forgot to update this. We have to cut it there because it's not guest starring Cecil. Oh man. I am not in the mood for this today or any day. Oh, God. So I guess I may as well talk about the elephant in the room. Cecil got completely banned from YouTube. Kind of saw it coming. I warned him a little bit ages ago. I probably should have said something again. You can't pick on the alphabet people too many times in a row. You just can't. You cannot do it. I remember when I got in trouble for saying that a certain group of people were mentally ill because of the way they were screaming about wanting to teach kids. Did I say they're mentally ill? I said it was crazy, some shit. You know, something that was like some common sense sort of thing that a human being, get out of here now before I lose my mind and throw you out the effing window. That phone will be silent. I could be sitting here doing nothing. That phone won't go off. Anyway, so I was real chill about it. And then people got in the comments and were like, you used to be a YouTuber I like, but now I realize you're a bigot. You hate the trans community and you think we're all PDF files. And I'm like, when did I say that in the video? I never said that, because if I did, YouTube would take my head and throw it through a wall. So they came to those conclusions, etc., etc. Long story short, Cecil's doing his thing, dancing and playing on the ragged edge, and then he decided to top the cake. He topped the mother effing cake, dude. I'm giving it a few minutes before I curse. Cecil comes in and starts making fun of Tim Walz. Bro, you cannot make fun of Democratic politicians on this platform. I told Cecil that years ago. I just did a video. I came out of the pocket doing what I do best, making fun of stupid things, because Lord knows we all need a giggle. And I said Hillary Clinton wasn't a lizard person. Crap, I said her name. She's just a drunk, because it was a video of her like spazzing out like this and falling out of a car, right? YouTube came in. This is before AI, mind you. And they were like, oh, body dismemberment, gore, violence. And they also tagged the video for making drugs, my dude. They said I was teaching people how to make drugs in it. You cannot say anything bad about Democrats. I made a joke about Joe Biden coming in and he's shaking hands with nothing. I just said it looks like Joe Biden is doing a peace treaty with the Justice League. He just shook the hand of Superman and Batman. YouTube threw my head through a wall. Bro, this place is run by extreme leftists, the type of people who think Hasan Piker is a great person. Those are the people in charge. Those are the people programming the algorithm. For some reason, Cecil figures he could just come in and it's like 1990. You make some jokes, we all have a laugh and a good time. It's not that anymore. They came in, they clotheslined Cecil. They took his chair. They beat him over the head with it. Then they stuffed it up his ass, rolled him in a carpet, set it on fire, then dropped him in the Hudson River. All right? It's a fucking shame. I'm having a drink. It's a shame because it's just a reminder as to how far gone this platform is. And everybody's like, go to another platform. I'm on a whole bunch of platforms. Things ain't flying there. I'm on Kick. I'm on Twitter. Twitter, I do decently, actually, for some weird reason. The views are better on Twitter than anywhere else. I'm on all the platforms. Nobody's running there to watch nothing. All right? If something better came along, I'd be the first one to go. Let me see where Cecil's at. I can't even have him on because I'm pretty sure if I do, most people are like, bring Cecil on. Yeah, let me get my channel taken down to bring Cecil on so he can give his 2 bits. And then you motherfuckers would come right in and go, Ripperoni! You know, like, it's gone. He's gone. Oh, this is terrible. At YouTube, this will not stand. And then people go take a nap and forget. Hell, people don't even remember I make videos anymore, dude, because the algorithm doesn't show them. The algorithm's like, nah, we don't want you seeing this. We're going to send you a channel. I watched a guy who looks like Buffalo Bill playing with dolls, going full on psychopathic LGBTQ TV, nutso butso for like 10 whole minutes. He's got the dolls out. He's like this. You can't see my hand. Oh, I like the children to have cookies. And he's doing that, right? I'm watching this. I should have saved it. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why. I'm the only person who got YouTube's like, I think you'd enjoy this. I watch it. It's sheer madness, bro. Absolute nuttiness. And YouTube's like, this is what you need to succeed in your day. But me coming out here showing you that Logan Paul himself admitted that his PS8 fucking card for Pokemon Pikachu artistry illustration butt-sucking turd-licking card, he turns around, takes this motherfucker, sends it back, they give him a 10, and now he's like running around parading it, and he's like, it's for sale, it's a 10. Dude, we got video of you saying it was an 8. But whatever, YouTube doesn't tell anybody I did the video. They let you know Carvos did a video like a day ago. I don't exist. You can suck my dick and take all day. That's what I think. Hey, how's it going, Gordon? Wow, you really... Yeah, Cecil, for one too many times, came in there and pointed out some crazy motherfuckers. And you ever notice there's only a certain group you can't say anything about? The only one in the alphabet soup you can't say nothing about. That starts with a T. Jesus Christ. I was looking at a motherfucker today on Twitter look like Robbie Rotten. I swear to God on my miserable life. Robbie Rotten is in the car talking to me about estrogen, dog. I want to play it for you. But if I do, I know the algorithm is going to pick me up and it's going to take my head through the wall. This guy had a chin that's ridiculous. What is he doing? What is he doing? Jesus Christ, if I had a chin like that, it would be like my wrestling move. I would torture people by just jabbing my chin in their neck or their chest or something like that. DJT homeowner, what's that? That's for
Don't
sure.
click it yet. Don't click it yet.
All right, I will not click it yet. Let me go through Cecil's timeline. Can I go through Cecil's timeline, Anus?
Yeah, you should be able to. He just says he got nuked. As he did. For bullying. For bullying. He's a big bully. Bully.
It's so sad. To be real, Cecil has suffered from something that indirectly was a part of me. At the Pokey drama, we're all going back
part
to 2020.
Of you. He's your child or something?
No, I mean, like, this is part of my problem. During the Pokey drama, blah, 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 blah. Leafy gets in the mix. He goes full, it's fucking 2011 on fucking Pokimane and Ethan Klein, right? He's been out of the game too long. He comes in, he thinks he's going to run the streets. That's not how it rolls. The cartels run shit now. He came in, YouTube full-on banned him, then Twitter banned him, then they Alex Jones Leafy. Then they blacklisted me. I fought for years. I can't fight this one. It's over. Anyway, point being, they blacklisted me and then changed to bullying and harassment TOS, which ultimately just took out Cecil this year.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
If
we kind of saw it coming, right? But it's not really fair still.
No, it's never fair. If only I knew that, like, making fun of a dude practically going homeless for Pokimane was going to lead to this nightmare, I'd have never done it. It's like being reverse John Connor.
I mean, Pokimane's just so good. She wouldn't even date, she would even date an obese person. Did you see that? Did you see that clip going around? And now I'm looking for it. I can't believe I didn't have it on the list.
I know I have it. I just looked and then I turned away from it.
Because you were so jealous, because you were like, that's my future ex-wife.
Wow, I just don't give a shit no more. I'm like, I don't care. If it's not going to help me in any way, I don't care anymore. The superhero phase is over. It's the villain phase.
It's the villain phase.
Full Punisher or Deadpool. Let me go through this real quick, because I know I have it.
I can't believe I can't find it.
It was so stupid.
It was so dumb. It was so performative.
Oh, that's all she does. Everything she does is so fake, and I don't understand. It really makes no sense. She has everything under the fucking sun. but it's the fact that she's not on top anymore that's just tweaking her nipples. It's like, bro, you can leave. You have enough money to dip. You don't have to do this.
Isn't that weird?
Bro, if I had $5,000, I'd never come back. I'm not $5,000, $5 million, I'd be gone.
Where are you running off to? Like the Dominican Republic?
I'm running off to like Japan. $5,000 could take me pretty far.
Yeah.
Get me an Asian hooker. Just live life to the fullest. Wait, this is Pokemon's New Year's. My bad.
Oh boy, that was a good one too. I'm getting there. Oh my god, that VTuber that one. That's a P. That's good.
Here we go. I just can't even. I feel like just ranting all day.
Do it. That's what the people want. Give it to them. Oh, you already found it. Fuck, you beat me to it.
Of course I did. I was just looking at and deciding if
best I can do is 500 pesos.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married.
You will. Exclude beast. She says no to obese.
She says no. She says no. Give me the obese guy.
Wait, I just did it. Oops. Wait.
Is she playing the female delusion calculator?
Oh. Yeah.
0.32%.
Wow. I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards. 0.32%. What did I even ask for? Then again, I guess if you're like, I would date someone of any age.
What age you want?
Yeah, what age did she ask for?
Okay, chat. I'll let you guys choose. The girlies.
Education, any religion, any. Nope, wait. She almost hit PhD, but she caught herself. She's like, right here, PhD. Oh, wait, no, I have to be more relatable. Religion, any. Yeah, I can't see age, ethnicity, entity.
It's just so funny. No smoking, no drinking. You can't be married. That kind of makes sense. But you can be obese. You can't smoke. You can't drink. But you can be obese.
She said no to obese. But what did she go back later?
Exclude obese. It says to exclude them. No.
Oh, okay. No. Okay.
Them. So she's.
I thought you meant no obese. Whatever it does. She knows a lot of dudes who watch her obese. Let's just fucking be real here.
That's what it is. Yeah, exactly.
She knows a lot of dudes that are tuning in. Are definitely
she knows her
guys.
shop sales and everything. Yeah, she knows her metrics. She understands.
I'm so tired. I can't already. I'm already fed up.
What are you drinking?
Nothing. I'm drinking water.
Oh, I thought you said you were drinking. Whoops.
Let me see what's up for the new year. Help me out here, Pokey. Give me some inspiration.
Used to be a close friend,
it's going wrong,
but was lying to me.
Okay, let's go.
This year, I fully cut someone out of my life who used to be a close friend, but
was it you?
To me, lying about me, in general, causing.
It was you, wasn't it? The realest thing she'd ever have in her life, so it would never happen.
Me so much emotional turmoil that I needed a lot of therapy. But after I cut them off, I did not message them once. This year, I did not get into a single Twitter fight with any of the loser weirdos who cannot keep my name out of their mouths. They can take their one-sided beef into the new year alone. This year, I was so much better about saying no, whether it's to events, outings, or people who want me to do things that I just don't really want to do.
You're a fucking multi-millionaire, bitch!
You can do whatever you want.
Try my shoes. I'm looking at contracts. I can't stand the stipulations. And that's like, well, I need the money. Acting like she did something special. Fuck, I wish Ryan Reynolds would put me in a movie where I got to play myself. Look, it's Ryan Reynolds playing the same character that just happens to fit his personality. This film is great. I love it.
Ridding myself of a lot of my people-pleasing tendencies, and I'm so proud of myself for that.
I bet you she has more dildos. She has dildos like a gun rack.
I'm so proud of myself for that.
I posted and streamed and made content when I truly wanted to, instead of feeling the need to keep up with this endless rat race that is being online.
She's got to talk down to it because she knows her numbers are down. That's a coat.
She did nothing but like start fights on Twitter all year. All year. She stayed just like gaslighting. It made no sense. I'm looking at Pokimane tweet. I'm like, why are you doing this? If anybody should be doing it, it should be me. I should be out there in the mix, and I'm just like, I don't care enough. Play, you piece of garbage.
This year, I pre-planned quarterly trips to visit my family instead of feeling this looming guilty sentiment that I was.
Did somebody just take a photo?
Who's taking a photo? Like in Pokemon's picture?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, she's got like she's got more than one person working here. What the hell?
Yes, she's literally fucking doing this stupid video for TikTok while having someone take photos to post on Instagram. The fakest human alive.
Feeling this looming guilty sentiment that I wasn't seeing them enough.
Dude, he has the awesome Mint Mobile. Exactly. I love Mint Mobile. Fuck yeah.
I always knew when I would see them next, and it gave me something to look forward to. I made it a start because it's the most important one.
They probably took the photos in between each cut. But that time the cameraman fucked up and took the photo because he didn't know she wasn't stopping. And they didn't even bother to edit it out.
The cake is pretty. I like the cake. I could eat that cake. I like those flowers.
New Year, and
that
I'm
cake is like $5,000. So fucking fake, dude. I can't stand social media now. It's full of fake people, and it's run by psychotic leftists that are upset that Maduro was arrested. Bro, we are fucking cooked.
If we can invite Cecil for $2 swinging cod, invite Cecil.
Yeah, I'm not fucking getting my channel banned for $2.
Just funny because you're talking about fake as shit. And the sad thing is that if you're real like Cecil, you will get the spoot. There's no space for you on this your website.
I'm completely 100% tired. I'm tired.
Ivana, thank you for the $2.
It's been forever since I've seen Ivana on here.
She's always donating and saying nothing because she actually likes you.
One of the few people. I wish she worked at YouTube. It might not be a trash site.
Flame King with the 2. Make a list of the music you use for your videos. What? Or else what, Flame King? What are you going to do about it? I'm kidding.
Music I use for my videos.
Don't give him more things to do.
The music I use for my videos are really simple. Oh, wait, what's this? Captain Puffy says Pokimane knows about Elum's abuse towards her, but Pokey still continues to live with him. Oh, well, you don't make her money. That's how it rolls.
Yeah. Don't be broke around Pokimane.
Pokimane's like allegiances really more align with how she feels towards someone or if they can generate something for her.
Okay, you want some positive news, though?
What is it?
Donald J. Trump on Truth Social Rights. For a very long time, buying and owning a home was considered the pinnacle of the American dream. It was rewarded for working hard and doing the right thing. But now, because of the record high inflation caused by Joe Biden and the Democrats in Congress, that American dream is increasingly out of reach for far too many people, especially younger Americans. It is for that reason and much more, I am immediately taking steps to ban large institutional investors from buying more single-family homes, and I will be calling on Congress to codify it. People live in homes, not corporations. I will discuss this topic, including further housing and affordability proposals and more, in my speech at Davos in 2 weeks.
Well, I'll believe it if I see it. If he does, it'll be cool.
That would be cool. That is a BlackRock, and what was the other?
Yeah, BlackRock, Vanguard. They are buying up houses like crazy.
Like crazy. And obviously, like their turnover rate, they can just keep buying them every year with the profits. Once they start, it's hard to stop them. So this was good news. I don't know. So much bad
good news if I see it happen. You know, there's a lot of stuff they say is going to happen. It don't happen.
That's true. At least he gave a timeline, though. I like that he also 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you can hear more.
I've reached the point of where I'm a believe it when I see it type of guy now.
That's very fair. Hey, look at Lexicon Hellhound with a $10, a juicy tip because you're funky and you like your oatmeal lumpy.
Let's get more subs on Kick. Come on, let's get someone drop a nice juicy tip. How about a nice distracting super chat? Juicy tip.
Yes, juicy tips. The juiciest of tips.
Big juicy tip. I just realized I gotta look at you on Kick to see the tips. If there's any tips and support on Kick, you know.
God bless you for it.
Yeah, I forgot.
I melt down slowly.
Yeah, you keep melting. You just keep melting. It's unfortunate you don't have any foot wine this week.
I think we
sounds like you need it.
Some fill. real quick.
Yeah, you need some fill.
Today,
You feeling the fill?
damn it, where is this thing?
Need to be filled in.
The stupid mother effing thing that does whatever it chooses. Come on now. Here we go. That should not fix it. Where the hell is this? Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to do it the hard way. Download my own image off of Instagram or wherever the hell. Bro, what the? I have this weird thing where the computer has stuff completely saved incorrectly. It's so weird.
How does that work?
I don't know. I prefer things to be date modified. That way I can easily find them. But then sometimes I'll save stuff to my download folder and it doesn't exist there. It's so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
God help me in heaven. Give me strength, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you've like run your luck for whatever reason.
I never had luck.
That's the one. That's the one. Dead Dingo Dan with the Australian $20. Good day, Papa Googly Man. Did you hear Pokey's cookies are always marked as out of stock now? Because no one's buying them. That was out of. I'm going to drink for that because I fucked it up. Sorry, Dead Dingo Dan.
Thank you, Dingo Dan.
Throw another shrimp on the bobby.
Basically are just rebrands of some other stupid cookies. They weren't bad. They weren't good either. They're like Oreo cookies if they are hard completely and there's no soft filling. Like
if you hated children.
If you hated your kids, you buy them these cookies. And if you like chewed them too quickly, you can choke on them because they're so dry.
Good Lord.
So the cookies didn't sell well. Pokimane comes in with this goofy ass company. They take it over, rebrand it, sell them. They put like 3% mushroom powder in it. So that way you technically get some vitamins, but not enough vitamins to negate the cookies you eat.
Yeah, like you might as well just take vitamin D.
Yeah, basically for the price. Take one vitamin D pill. We did the math together, didn't we?
We did do the math.
Like you got more vitamin D on a one pill.
You'd have to like eat the whole bag.
You'd have to eat multiple bags.
Yeah.
It's like something like 7 bags for the same equivalent of vitamin D as one pill. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. So I can't believe she's going out of business, you know? It's just a shock. What a shock.
I feel like it's a tax write-off at this point.
She did everything correctly.
Like it failed, she owned it, or she was a part owner, and now she could just go, well, and then she goes to her tax people, they write it off, whatever.
Well, that's the same way the Logan Paul scam worked, is like when Liquid Marketplace was working and he was selling part of his card, he was a partial owner. But now that there's a scam, he's like, oh, I had no idea that this was going on, and I tried to pay everyone back earlier in the year. Oh, I had no idea. Suddenly, I'm not a partial, I'm not an owner at all.
Here's the thing. It starts the PSA grade 8 stupid Pikachu card. And I'll skip Phil. Can you pull up the Illustrator card for me? So it starts with this goofy ass card. Logan gets it. It's a PSA 8. Allegedly, even though we could watch the video.
I'm talking about a completely different scam.
No, I'm breaking it down for you.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I know about but you know about the Liquid Marketplace part of it.
Yes, I'm breaking it down for you.
Yeah. I mean, people do that all the time, though. They break cards out of their case and resubmit them till they get a 10. That's pretty common.
Yeah. So basically, he gets that card and he puts it on a Liquid Marketplace so everybody can have part ownership of the card. Then he decides to regrade the card and it becomes a PSA 810 and he supposedly buys it back. He says that he bought it back from the Liquid Marketplace that he was a part owner of for the longest time. Then all of a sudden, he pays it back. Allegedly, can't see my hands. They're not moving. Then nobody gets their money. And then he puts out a fucking PSA saying, oh, I didn't know. Okay, you already got it. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, as you started talking, I'm like, this probably makes more sense. Yes, attention, liquid
Platform
marketplace
also
users.
experienced operational issues which affected the user's access to accounts and funds held by the platform. As a result, many liquid marketplace users have been unable to access their buyout proceeds or wallet balances with no clear timeline or resolution. Yeah, just like when people supported his other endeavor, the crypto coins. I can't even remember which
the
one.
Crypto Zoo.
The Crypto Zoo, right after Dink Doinks. It seems like nobody learns.
Yeah, nobody's learning. Here's where
No.
he announced it.
I know. So all of a sudden he's like, oh, I don't know what's up.
Founded it, co-owned it.
How many times you put this on Liquid Marketplace?
Pardon? He's posted it on Liquid Marketplace once, but he sold 51% of it. Oh, it's twice he sold it. Now he's auctioning it again now for $1 amount off of Liquid Marketplace. And he sold it once, 51% of it for like 2.5 million. And so they technically own the majority share, so he should never have been able to do anything. And also notice he's got nothing here about owning Liquid Marketplace.
I wonder if I deleted the other video of him showing off.
Hey, look, let's cheer you up for a bit before we continue with Bendixstar with the $49.99 big juicy tip. It's great to see you, Gundam. My friend, it's fantastic to see Mama Nyanus and all the wonderful people here, even without Chair Sama. Here's a juicy tip because you all rock. Yeah, my AI hates you. I'm sorry, Bendixstar. I don't know what you ever did wrong. It rips on you constantly.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes when it's talking, it just talks about like Bendixstar and how much he loves to fart on cushions. That was one it just tossed out the other day or today. It said something else today out of the blue about Bendixstar. I don't understand why. It hates you too. It talks about your ass cheeks all the time.
Yeah, I know. It's a result of the person who programmed it. You know,
he did nothing. It's actually trained on
chat. That's what the people at YouTube say.
It's trained on chat, and chat talks about your booty more than I do.
Here we go.
It goes into its memory.
Logan here. As an avid collector and strategic investor myself, I am so stoked to announce the launch of Liquid Marketplace, a platform.
This is when it originally launched.
Where collectors can buy and sell fractions of rare collectible chain. As a co-founder of Liquid Marketplace, we're set to level 1 to own a piece of the world's collectibles and build their portfolios instantly. Here's how it works. Liquid Marketplace will curate a collection of highly sought after items available for users, collectible, safe, and our limit and trade your portion of ownership with other members. To start, we're launching with some amazing items. First up, and my personal favorite, a PSA 8 Pikachu illustrator.
This is PSA 8 here. Wow. What a con.
What is this? This cannot be. Fucking YouTube. I dropped that video like a week ago. I told no one.
It is rude.
I hope that there is a God because I know some of them will burn. And that will bring me great pleasure in the afterlife. Let's see. Then he went on. It's probably in this other file. I still have these files. I forgot to transfer them. So then he goes here and it's 10.
The rarest and most valuable Pokemon card in the world. Pokemon as an asset class has outperformed the stock market by upwards of 3,000%.
And you're part of the problem. You and your stupid brother are part of that reason.
It is a generational game and franchise.
It is what it is, right?
There's market manipulation out the freaking ass on it too, because TCG player will show you the graph of like movement on top of the price, and before anything's price shoots up, you can see a couple of days prior there's huge movement where like large quantities are bought up. It's completely played. And yeah, anyways, I can go on forever about Pokemon.
That is the #1 highest grossing and most popular franchise in the world. This card is the best out of all of them. It is the 1-of-1 PSA 10 Pikachu illustrator.
Now, how much is the stuff around it worth?
Yeah,
I see a lot of diamonds.
A lot of diamonds. Right. I paid $75K for this custom chain.
How did you get into investing in these collectible cards?
Someone gave me way too much money as an adult.
I can't. I don't feel like sitting through this. I can't sit through it again. I can't do it again. Not worth my soul.
Hey, Phil getting trolled on Arc Raiders is hilarious. Happy New Year, everyone.
That was pretty funny.
Skater Freak with the 20.
He just he let those dudes shoot him in Arc Raiders because he's so afraid of being put in a PvP server.
I was gonna say he's just not made for shooters or PvP or first person, like nothing. Like he can't handle that.
He's not
he can
made for
barely
anything.
handle. Yeah, he can barely handle just like the computer. It's tough. Watching him play Doom or any of like the more serious games is painful. It's tough. Do you think he could make benefit?
Sick of all this shit. It's like the worst people get over constantly. And then Cecil comes in. He says some funny things about some people. He's banned for life.
Race Nomo with the 5. Bring back Bad Dad.
Yeah, so I get banned like Cecil.
Get your fucking. Okay, this was with the 5 and nothing said.
I got fucking banned for bad. They demonetized it. Like they completely removed the channel for monetization when I did Bad Dad for like a year.
Yeah, because you made jokes about bubbling. You can't do that. You can't.
I made jokes about the
jokes.
T's in the alphabet soup.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't understand what the fuck comedy is.
You're not allowed to have a character. Characters aren't allowed anymore. You know?
That's over. I picked the wrong time to try and be a character.
Yeah. That used to be like, you used to be able to say like crazy batshit stuff if you were clearly in character because like people could differentiate. Oh, it's a joke. They're not actually going to do this. Like Eminem has a song all about that. Like just because I say it in the song, you actually think I'm going to go out and like bubble someone in the head. Like, no.
That's the old Eminem. Like he doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't do that anymore.
I don't know.
Like the end.
I didn't see that email, my guy. Odds are, like somebody else has it. There's probably like so many emails people send me, and I haven't gotten them in years.
Yeah.
Because agencies like take emails people send me, and only on occasion do I ever get anything from an agency that's like a normal person. Jesus. It's just tiresome. And then if I come up with an email, then it just gets spam with like Chinese companies. We want you to use our foot whacker or something like that. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. This damn thing isn't picking up nothing. All right, what else have we got on the docket before I lose my mind?
I've been watching for years from hero arc to the villain arc. Love the content. Hate the brain cells we lose in the insanity we call life. Ritzy Bomb.
Thank you, Ritzy Bomb.
Ritzy B bombing. Sorry.
Sometimes I wonder if I should just give up on streaming on YouTube altogether and just be like on Kick and Twitter and shit.
I think since you already have a bit of a bigger platform, try and grow on Kick as much as possible and just not give an F if you lose YouTube. I don't know why I censored myself like it matters.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It seems like you could just lose your channel on YouTube even if you play by the rules.
Like, how dare you, Ludwig? I check emails. You haven't sent one in ages.
You sounded like a sad father. My son, you never send me emails anymore. I've been waiting. You haven't sent one in ages.
I'm going through it in a lot of ways.
It's true. You need to take a break from the computer, to be honest.
I want to do creative things, but there is no reward for any level of creativity.
That's right.
It's
really a consumerism. Weird. You got to go. You need uploads all the time. Slop.
Yeah. You have to like pump out
it's the death of creativity.
Yes. You're competing with an AI that is it's just all so bad. How do we get here? How did YouTube go from broadcast yourself to becoming such a corporate nightmare?
You can't even technically swear too much for adult content. Yeah. I clipped a short of myself about that today because it's ridiculous. You can set it to adult content, but you technically can't really make adult content. You still have to work within their barriers or
this is the problem with the progressive mindset. They spend their time nursemaiding everyone else because they don't have kids.
Yes. If they had kids, they would have no time to be worried about this.
Exactly.
Yeah, because adults used to be able to consume adult content. There was a golden age of comedy where you were just allowed to say whatever the F you wanted. Again, why do I do this? I'm in censored mode. Like if there's children nearby. This is the way I speak to my brother over voice or video chat because he's got kids.
Oh God, there was something I was gonna show that I thought was funny that I probably shouldn't play, but I kind of don't care. Where is it? Oh my God, I lost it.
And a moose? Is it because I'm Canadian? Bonsai with the 20. Hey, Gundo and a moose. It's great to see you all again. Question, did Cecil get banned or something?
Yeah, he's done. It's over 100%. That's it.
People called my dad the moose in high school because he was like big and strong. That's funny.
Time for a little
I take the compliment. I can be your moose.
Here we go.
Thanks for the juicy tip.
I'm excited about the socialist program.
Good to give it a shot.
I'm for it all the way.
It has so many policies that I believe in.
This is my friend Daniel, who escaped Venezuela.
Action.
Did you vote for Zoran Mamdani?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't just for him.
The young people support him. Mamdani's good.
Are you at all worried that he is a socialist?
Not really. I think socialism is actually really good for society.
No.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Are you familiar with how socialism worked out in other countries historically?
Just because it didn't work out so well in other parts of the world doesn't mean it won't work out well for New York.
I don't know how many times I've heard leftists say that shit.
I have
That
so
it's
many things
almost
about
like-
Venezuelans talking about how socialism treated them.
It just amazes me how often they all parrot the same things. It
Yeah.
is just mind blowing.
I actually have a friend of mine here who fled Venezuela. He is a living product of socialism not working out in other places.
Came from Venezuela 9 years ago. It's the only country that was ever destroyed by socialism and democracy.
Venezuela, y'all got a lot of other problems to deal with.
The problem.
This is your typical New York leftist female that does not hear or see nothing she doesn't want to. Pay close attention.
Y'all got a lot of other problems to deal with.
The problems were caused by the socialist policy. My family went from making $2,000-3,000 a month 20 years ago to $100 a month in 2016. That was because the government gave everything you can imagine for free. We went from being a normal middle-class family with a car, and then no electricity, no water. Mamdani actually thinks that Maduro was not a dictator. And 10 years ago, he actually praised our rigged elections.
What specific socialist policies do you think led to that?
The government took over people's businesses, farms, grocery stores, factories. Do you support the proposal of government grocery stores?
Of course I do.
There was very little supply of chicken.
That is
Sorry.
an NYU professor right here. And he doesn't even look like one. The standards are just so fucking low these days. We get a lot of cheers.
There was very little supply of chicken, toilet paper. There was a line for blocks and blocks for a grocery store.
It's all about money, my friend. Corruption.
Wait, what do you think the grocery store sells you food? For charity or for money?
For money.
That's not a bad thing.
What happened in Venezuela isn't going to happen here. The policy is more focused on helping people out.
Every politician would promise to help the people. Socialism is the government owns and controls the means of production. That is the companies, the businesses. Like Mamdani says, the government will own the grocery store. 9 million of us escaped our country. It's the largest refugee crisis in the world.
Crazy. Wow.
There is a lot of opportunities to use the wealth of New York to help everyone else.
New York is in debt. It spends $300 billion annually, and I think it only generates $200 billion.
Mm-hmm.
But these people sit there and think like New York is just loaded with cash. Let me tell you, if you work in New York and you have a business, they find ways to get money out of you for fucking nothing because they need it.
So they have tried that in the Soviet Union, from where my parents and my grandparents are from. All they remember grocery stores is empty shelves.
Zoran Mamdani himself said that his goal is to abolish private property.
All of it. He's going to take everything.
We can establish community land trusts to gradually buy up housing on the private market and convert it to community ownership.
You want to live in a public housing? No. New York City builds less.
She's like, no, so quickly. No, I don't want to live in public housing. Yeah, you might have to be around some crackhead or something.
Total housing units than Austin, Texas, a city that is 1/8 of the size of New York.
We need a change.
But then the change that we need is one that increases the supply of housing, right? Not that one that will decrease it like Mamdani. And I fear that what happened in Venezuela, Maduro, president that was originally democratically elected, decided to give everything away for free, take people's businesses, for the workers, and then it all went bankrupt and became very poor.
Over 62% of young people and 66% of Democrats support socialism nationwide.
The Democratic Socialists of America.
Yeah,
Have you heard of that?
I'm sorry. I actually went to school. My roommate was a Venezuelan for most of my school career, and like through the years where like Maduro just took power. So this is like killing me. Oh my god. Sorry for my noises.
Yeah, they don't know anything. The problem with like New Yorkers that have some sort of affluence and they lean left, they are all so, what is the word, posthumous, pompous? I don't know right now.
They're just so like they're so holy, like everything. They just radiate goodness, and I don't know what this is. They're so ignorant to what socialism is.
You get this mindset we don't suffer or have to work really hard for anything.
Mm-hmm. I used to talk about this in like with my friends. Like we never experienced war or suffering, so people have become weird and soft. And
And socialist and think
And
Hasan Piker's a genius.
socialist. Oh my God. Like my friend, like my roommate, his family had to split up and run. And like his grandma was sick, so some had to stay back. They think some might have died. They all had to scramble to other countries if they were young enough to flee. Sorry. So I'm like tripping out. I'm like these people talking about socialism.
Things got so bad in Venezuela that people from Venezuela started going to countries like Argentina to make money to buy food.
Colombia. They would also just go to Colombia. Colombia was better than Venezuela. Anything but Venezuela.
Well, Argentinian money is just so fucking worthless.
Yeah.
I think like one of their dollars is like a tenth of our money, like less than a penny. So imagine someone's fleeing Venezuela to go someplace to get a tenth of a penny.
Yeah.
But these people don't fucking know that.
No, inflation in Venezuela went up 12,000% since like 2008.
And that was still better than Argentina, which has insane inflation.
Yeah, oh my God.
It's crazy. And I see these fuck knuckles that don't know their ass from their elbow. They probably like watch Destiny, Hasan Piker.
Yes.
And they have some sort of utopian belief of socialism. Like you know what? I'm glad Madani got in, because if he fucks up New York, it's going to be a big wake up call for New York City people.
Oh,
and they need that shit, because New York City always votes blue all the time.
That's
and
true.
They drag the rest of the state into their decisions. That's why we got Kathy Hochul. That bitch goes in there. She's like, oh, no tax on tips. Not in New York. We're taxing your tips. They don't
care. They don't care about you.
I hope they get the absolute worst outcome in New York for this. The absolute worst, because it's deserved. And it's the only way people like this wake up, when life kicks them in the balls, punches them in the face, and then takes their wallet.
You know, Mamdani is a part of it, right? Yeah. The DSA went to Venezuela just last year to support the dictator and say that he won the election that he didn't.
I had no idea.
No, I did not know. Do you think we should be...
I don't think you have an idea of any fucking thing. These are the same people that are sitting there. I saw this on Twitter. I saw a transsexual sitting there saying like Maduro, whatever his name is, he's for trans women and women's rights.
You can't even be gay over there. Go on.
Yeah, like it's so unhinged. Like I really don't want to be on the internet. I hate it all. I can't even make money anymore because the platform's run by these leftist socialist fucktards.
What are you talking about? You're not making money? Boom! You got a fitty from Jeremiah.
I'm getting it from like the followers, and that's like I want to take it from the corporation.
Yeah, but the followers are here and they love you, and it's okay. Jeremiah wants to.
I want to burn the system down.
Big juicy tip.
I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I'm just in the middle of
wine.
dooming and glooming.
He's dooming and glooming, but he loves you.
Enough with this dragging the feet. Let's get some support. We're at $39 of support. Let's get to the goal. Let's get some support right now. How about some super chats? How about a sub? How about a tip, a juicy tip? Let's get some incentive. Let's get some movement. Let's get some momentum going.
Hell yes. Thank you very much for the juicy tip and keeping Gundam's sanity afloat.
I should have gave Cecil my phone number.
There's been some big juicy tips on the shop too, and Gundo appreciates it, and he loves you all.
Yes, thank you all. It's sad that it's this way. I want to take the money.
It's not
from the
you.
company.
It's YouTube. He's upset at.
I want to take this. See, this is why Shar shot a fucking asteroid at Earth. I totally get it now. That's why I stand Shar. I remember Anus one day goes to me, she goes, just randomly, who's your favorite Gundam character? And I'm like, Amuro Ray. And she goes, if it's Amuro, why does your display room have a shit ton of Char like everywhere? And I'm like, I didn't realize. Even my motorcycle helmet is now Char themed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
maybe
you're evil.
Spiritually, Char wasn't evil. Maybe he had the right ideas. You know, like people on Earth turned into really big fuck bags. Earth Federation is doing these backroom deals to give Char a ton of like nuclear weapons he shouldn't have for pure gold. And then he just takes them out and shoots Axis at Earth. Maybe he had the right idea. I don't know. My allegiance to the Earth Federation is waning.
Like that.
Oh,
No.
Government rent control. It's going to stop people from renting apartments because they're not going to be able to profit. There are going to be fewer apartments for rent, and then we're going to have less opportunities to actually live.
That's a good point. I agree with that.
Okay.
I understand more about socialism now for sure.
See, bro, wouldn't you understand before you vote?
Yeah, why does no one look into these things? The internet's at your fingertips.
They don't want to make any decision unless Gork is involved.
Grok.
Grok. I don't care what it's called.
Freaking boomer.
I don't
Commando.
care what it's called. I refuse to use it like you do. I'm
Okay,
fighting
fair
the
enough.
system. You're working with Skynet.
I barely use Grok. I use it as a meme. I had it write love stories between Hasan and Asmongold. And it's like a love triangle though, because Hasan's in love with himself, but he's also in love with Asmongold, so he like can't figure it out. And there was also I think Putin was involved at some point. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, Commando CQC with the $4.99 Gundam. It's time to go to Kick. He is on Kick under It's Gundo, you bigot. We shall follow you. And Nyanus still waiting on the drunk Nyanus. I have wine. Gundam game stream though. All hail Fluffy.
Let's see. Do we have like a Kick thing here somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, we do actually. As a matter of fact, where is it?
See, YouTube doesn't want us promoting it at all. Actually, you can't link to it.
It's true.
Oh my god.
But it's Gundo. You see the ticker at the bottom? It's Gundo. You see it? And if you go to his tweet underneath it, I've posted watch on Kick and you can find it there as well.
These people run the platform like Nazis. They are the fascists. Don't you dare try to leave North Korea.
Whoa.
Since we have had more free markets and capitalism in the world, billions of people have been from property, and that every country that has attempted socialism, Venezuela, Cuba, the Soviet Union, North Korea, Eastern Europe, many countries in Africa, all of them became poor.
You've been through it in Venezuela.
Yes.
Why don't you move out of New York?
I already did, actually.
Let me play that again. The typical New York leftist.
Yes.
Why don't you move out of New York?
I already did, actually.
Oh, then awesome. Why do you care?
Well,
I hate him. I hate him. Imagine if anyone else told him to move anywhere, she would lose her mind. But since he doesn't agree with her socialist policies, she's all for you getting kicked out. Mad Max for the 20 euros. Here you go, boss man. Go blow this on some Pokemon cards or something. I don't know. Go crazy, boss.
There you go.
What Pokemon card should I invest in so I can pull a Logan Paul?
You can't. Nothing for $20.
So I'm screwed already. I'm
Yes.
priced out of the market.
Exactly. You can hardly find any Pokemon cards in stores because of the craze. Yeah, that they technically started. The beginning of the end was with them.
I already moved out of my country too. You think people should just keep moving out as socialists destroy their countries and their cities?
I mean, if you don't like the policies that the government's power doing, then yeah.
I hate her.
Yeah.
It's a smug fat bitch. You should probably move out of the country. Meanwhile, she'll probably run to like Central Park with a sign to scream about ICE. They're trying to get rid of MS-13 in New York. There is no proof they committed a crime.
My opinion might have changed a little bit.
I'll be doing more research. Thank you for sharing.
Well, I heard a great quote about socialism, which is it's really a great system until you run out of spending other people's money.
With the rise of socialism in America, it's more important than ever that we have these conversations.
I'm Tanya with the Free Press.
And I'm Daniel DiMartino. See you next time.
Yeah, you haven't changed anyone's mind. I hate to break it to you.
It's true.
You just talk to some of the most pompous cocksuckers on the planet. Well, I'm just going to play Fallout New Vegas later. I think that's what I'm going to do. Join Caesar's Legion. All right, what do we got here?
So this is someone talking about what it's actually like to live in Venezuela under socialism. I also have a large write-up, but I thought, I don't know, video.
I don't need to know what it's like to live in Venezuela because I've been educated by Hasan Piker.
Oh, right.
That's
About
right.
The fact that everyone is a rapist.
Yes.
That clip.
I don't know. There's so many clips. I genuinely stopped looking at anything he says. That's who I am now.
I see. That makes sense. He's kind of dumb.
He's retarded.
Yeah, he is. But he loves dictators.
Oh yeah. This dude was like sweeping for the CCP like a month ago. I don't know why we're surprised by his actions.
Yeah, no, I have that clip where he says he's talking about that the China should go support Venezuela.
What?
Yeah, where's that?
Play it.
Oh, not sure. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I'm like
bumpity.
I'm reading things in my own sheet.
A lot of dumb people. Okay.
All right, so this was
this is old.
This is old, yeah, but this is what he said. This is what he said, so it's not really surprising. He
Okay, yeah, Maduro is asking Russia and China for help, and he should, and they should. They should help. I mean, I don't know how much they can, but it is
help how.
But there's just a lot of dumb people. Okay, yeah, Maduro is asking Russia and China for help.
Yeah, it's just looping now. But he thought that China and Russia should go help Maduro.
How? I love to see how he thinks they should help. I'm deadly interested. Because China and Russia have been buying oil and stuff from Venezuela for years. In fact, China's oil, 90% of Venezuela's oil that's sent out goes to China.
Yep.
Basically, Trump came in there and just stuffed the CCP in the nose.
Yeah.
With this one move.
They did. He did.
And China's not going to do anything because the alternative is nuclear war.
Yeah.
Russia's
Iran
not doing
also
anything.
bought from Venezuela, and so did Cuba.
Yeah, it's like an axis of people. The axis. I don't want to say axis of evil and sound like George Bush or something, but it's the most unscrupulous bastards on the planet.
The axis of communism. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. China and Russia were sending a lot of money to Venezuela. In fact, China sent Venezuela $100 billion in deals.
Wow.
I wonder if Hasan even knows that. And China's going to lose that investment because Maduro's out. The people didn't get a dime of that money. Not a cent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I think Hasan knows that, but he plays dumb. And he plays goalie for China all the time. Like, he must have gotten money from China.
He's got to be on the payroll. Whenever you see a social media
100%.
person go to China and they show you how futuristic China is, they're paid by the CCP. It's propaganda.
100%.
All of these people go to nothing but the tourist hotspots and then tell you how advanced China is. It is just so crazy to me how fragrant or flippant the entire streaming community has become. And there's no checks and balances. There's no honor. Everything is a lie. Like, the amount of people that use stream view bots and subscriber bots is insane. Absolutely insane. It's a big problem on YouTube. They don't do shit about that, but they do something about people who use ad block. It shows you where everything really lies. Oh my God. I just don't want to think about it. I was working on videos for this stuff and I just sort of walked away from it because I know if I do a big one pointing out all the issues on YouTube as well as money laundering.
Yeah.
One, nobody's going to see it. And two, I'll most likely get banned.
It's true.
Or maybe I won't get banned if I left out the more dangerous stuff. Dangerous in the sense of to my career, because there's certain things you can't do on YouTube. You can't point out really bad things that the platform's doing, and you can't point out really bad things other platforms are doing, especially towards children. It is insane. It's insane, dude. I'm starting to feel like Alex Jones.
Based motherfucker with the 20. I miss when there weren't so many reds around. It was a simple time, a better time. My childhood. My childhood.
Better time. Like, I'm not a big fan of Trump, but at least he's doing something. Like, it's
right.
Overall, people in Venezuela are happy with this.
If any other president had done this, people would be cheering because Venezuela has needed this for a long time. But because Trump did it,
25
the left
years.
has to be upset. Yeah.
You know what's funny? If you think about it, especially they're sitting there like, send Maduro back. This is wrong. The same people who are saying that are the ones that put a $25 billion bounty on Maduro's head.
Yeah, Barack Obama put sanctions on the country when he was in office.
And then Biden lifted the sanctions because of some dumbass reason. I can't even remember anymore.
Because we're dumb.
I know, because someone in the military was like, are you going to do a video on this? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because it seems like everything I do just is pissing in the wind at this point. Even if it's the right thing.
are going to fucking talk like this is a fantastic moment and Trump is the great liberator. Bitch, he's saying you're a rapist, okay? I need you to understand this. If you are a fucking Venezuelan expat, if you are a Venezuelan refugee living in the...
What logic is this?
He's such an idiot too. If you are a Venezuelan refugee living in the USA, it's because and you fucking escaped with your life. What are you talking about? He's such an idiot. Who cares if so? Even if it was true that someone was calling you a rapist, which again, he's only calling criminals that. Who cares?
United States of
Compared
America,
to your life.
Understand something. He is saying you're a drug dealer that will get sent to fucking CCOT. Okay, it doesn't matter
so stupid.
whether
Oh,
you
he makes me so
like
mad.
Maduro or whether you hate the Chavistas or whatever the fuck. Okay,
If
He's
he
so
leaned to the
stupid,
left,
it fucking pisses me off.
if
I'm
he
just gonna
leaned
say
to the
that.
right, he would be removed from platforms.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. And I guarantee you, again, if any leftist had done this, it would be celebrated. I'm a leftist. I came from Canada. When my roommate talked about what his family was going through, I was like, I was even shocked the Canadian government didn't do anything as like peacemakers of the world. No one did shit. These people, like, he would kill people, bubble people in the streets. My bad.
It sounds like you're going through.
If they
It
spoke
sounds like she's
poorly
going through
about
auto
him,
tune.
I cannot. I hate Hasan Pikers. Like, he's just ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He's got no idea what was going on in Venezuela.
The real ridiculous thing is he gets to do stuff like this and he's never deplatformed ever.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
It's true.
Cecil being banned to me is kind of wild because all he did was laugh at crazy people. Hasan has literally called for his fan base to go after people he didn't like.
Blood in the
He's
streets.
like, if you look at where Asmongold lives and so, anyone else would have been gone for that.
Yes. Yes. You would be permanently banned. I completely forgot that was a clip that was going around just like a week or two ago. He was calling on people to just dox other creators and go to their house. Like, he's nuts. He's absolutely nuts.
He
I
knows
drank
he
my
can do
whole glass
anything.
of giant wine. I'm in it. Gristle lumps with the 5. I need stupid commies to either tone it down or mainstream social media needs to start allowing slurs. Yes.
Mainstream social media needs to be gutted. At this point, the country is losing its mind and its soul. But what can you do?
Bendix Star with the $4.99. 2 things. 1, poor Cecil. He deserves better. 2, second, Hasan is such a performative, self-righteous, arrogant moron. Phil is much better than him, but not by much.
Bendix Star is right. Phil, I can at least laugh at something Phil does. Like, Phil has dumb takes, but Phil has never had takes this far gone.
It's true. He's self-contained as well.
He's also smart enough to know when to shut the fuck up about something he doesn't know, like the Venezuela thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hasan's like, here's why it's bad, and you're a bigot.
Gundams. Drake a Timbershaft with a $9.99. I couldn't make it through your video about girls and AI boyfriends. It was so depressing. They accuse men of being gooners, but they're the ones thirsting for boy sax bots.
Those were like the tame ones. Literally the tamest ones. I think that also really helped me not wanting to be online for a while. So I've got crazy ass New York progressives basically saying Maduro's a hero, which blew my mind. I'm like, this guy literally put political opponents in camps. They would go door to door and they would grab people who ever protested against Maduro and they just disappeared.
Yeah. There was the knock knock or whatever. They called it something in Spanish, but it was the knock knock.
And meanwhile, I'm seeing this shit over here. These New Yorkers saying he needs to go back. This is wrong. So I'm seeing that, and I'm also reading.
His eyes were covered. Oh, the poor guy. Oh,
I was reading pages of women posting their sexting with AI chatbots for like a day straight. I just started to break as a human.
That would do it.
I've been playing
Thank
a
you
lot
for
of
the
Battlefield.
$19.99 PX.
Hold on, PX. You deserve something for this one. We're gonna get you something really good.
A little pick me up.
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangers in bloom. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.
Oh. Eddard von Schmutz with the 20. The world is burning and common sense should be renamed rare sense because it sure ain't common anymore.
No, common sense is now bigoted. That's where you screwed up.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how I know common sense is dead? I got sick over the weekend, so I had time. But I watched this movie, one battle after another. Now look at these reviews and look at the name. 95% positive, 85% positive. You know, it looks like it's just an action movie. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio. It's leftist pop propaganda, 100% for almost 3 hours. But look at the reviews.
You saw
That's
it?
how cooked we are. I watched it. I was sick this weekend. It's on HBO or something. Yeah, I think it's HBO. Yeah, try watching it. It's awful. It's dog
What is it
shit.
about?
So there's a black revolutionary woman, and she's a real good fighter, and she raids basically what is an ICE facility and sexually humiliates the commander there. He's now in love with her. You get where I'm going here? All right, so it goes on. She cheats on her boyfriend with that commander because he's in love with her. And it turns out that they have a baby, but that guy doesn't know it. He ends up raising her child. She runs away to Mexico, and we have a time skip. And the child is now grown up, but that guy that is now the father is actually the enemy, the nemesis. And he wants nothing but to be part of this thing called the Christmas Adventurers, or this, yes. And by becoming part of the Christmas Adventurers, you can have nothing to do with black people because they're obviously big bads. And this is a world where like ICE continues to prevail and round up the immigrants. And now he needs to kill his daughter because she is proof that he has loved black people in the past, powerful black women. And then it's just basically that. It's like 3 hours of him going after her, and white people are super evil, and the military is evil. You better watch out. And black women are powerful. And she doesn't even need her dad, Leonardo DiCaprio, or sorry, the surrogate dad, Leonardo DiCaprio, to save her because she saves herself. And the military guy is like a typical white cis male that's super evil and dumb. That's basically it. That's the whole movie.
Cool.
And it sounds stupid, but it is.
I'm pretty sure it was because I saw video trailers for it on YouTube like months ago, and I guess that's kind of over now. It's probably not in theaters anymore.
No, it came out earlier in the summer. I thought it would be a good action flick, and it was anything but. As a leftist, I was like, this is leftist propaganda. What is this?
I'm noticing on Twitter the rumor of a new Fallout game remastered is just getting blown out of proportion.
Is it New Vegas just remastered?
I think it's supposed to be Fallout 3, but now the rumor is it's New Vegas. But then you see how it transitions from New Vegas remastered to Fallout New Vegas remake, reportedly developed by Obsidian Entertainment. What does that mean? Are we doing a whole new one or something?
Yeah, what? It's probably just a remake. Like they're probably just going to up the graphics.
There's no way they would make a new one that's just popping up. There's so much like content creation, the content farming, I think it's called.
Yes.
On Twitter now, where everybody just posts the same shit over and over and over again, and it's kind of the only way you can be seen at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The algorithm is absolutely fucked, but it's not as bad as YouTube is. I think nothing could be as bad as YouTube. You can't even Google search. You can't even YouTube search a video you want to see. You have to look through Google or Bing or something like wild and out of nowhere.
It's true, yeah.
And nobody sees this as an issue. I hope Trump sweeps in and takes out some of the people that run this platform like Maduro.
That would be the day.
I noticed some of the videos I was looking for my favorite cat video, and it wasn't there. It was too hard to find. So we're going to take this Indian guy out of here. He's running the place right into the ground. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's terrible. You know, what happened to Levy? What's this?
This is one of my favorite videos. You said Trump and you reminded me of this.
She's a very classy person, right? She said, it's so unpresidential.
His dance. Sorry, my bad.
He said, but I did become president. My wife hates when I do this. She said, she's a very classy person, right? She said, it's so unpresidential. I said, but I did become president. She hates when I dance. I said, everybody wants me to dance. Darling, it's not presidential. She actually said, could you imagine FDR dancing? She said that to me. And I said, there's a long history that perhaps she doesn't know. Because he was an elegant fellow, even as a Democrat, right? He was the attack by Japan, he was quite elegant, but he wouldn't be doing this. But
yeah, FDR was a cripple.
Nor would too many others. But she says, darling, please, the weightlifting is terrible.
The weightlifting?
And I have to say this, the dancing they really like.
He gets to the
She said they don't like it, they're just being nice to you. I said, that's not right. The place goes crazy. They're screaming, dance, please.
Gundam's gone.
But the weightlifting, but no, the girl gets up. And you see, I want to be more, but I have somebody watching. I want to be more effusive. I want to really, But she gets it. And,
I'm sorry, this is my favorite clip of all time. I never thought I would live to have my president making an Akiago face on stage. I'm dying.
He pulled it together in the end. He was losing me, but he got me in the end. I'm gonna have to clip that.
It's my favorite.
The place goes crazy.
I'm sorry, I have to go back.
Please. But the weightlifting, but no, the girl gets up. And you see, I want to be more, but I have somebody watching. I want to be more effusive. I want to really, But she gets it. And,
Take notes, Pokimane.
He's having a good time out there, honest to God.
I fucking love him. I don't care. I think leftists just hate to laugh. This is crazy. How could you not like this man? That's hilarious. My favorite clip of all time. It's amazing.
Yeah, send me that later. I'm gonna clip just that section.
I will.
And then when I say
It's
or do
my
something I shouldn't
favorite.
say, it's just gonna clip to Trump.
I like the way too. He's like, I see there's someone in the audience. I can't go all out. I want to know what all out is, if that's just a taste. He's teasing
He's probably
me.
like a wild animal in his free time.
He's funnier than like most HBO comedy specials I try to click on these days.
Well, that's because the HBO comedy specials literally just, as you've already shown us, they hire these unfunny leftist comedians.
It's true.
It is so bad. Like, what the hell happened to this country?
I
man?
really want you and Cecil to watch it. If you guys ever do your podcast together, I would cry.
I told Cecil to reply to my
To
messages,
New
but
York.
Cecil wouldn't pick it up.
2 New York people, though, just like, because she's clearly from New York.
They found the least funny fucking New Yorkers, the new ones.
They really did.
The Alyssa Mercantis of New York. There's like millions of them.
I don't think I couldn't review that the way you and Cecil could. I think you got to do it.
If I'm doing it on Spotify, it's going to be the most hateful shit you've ever heard.
Yeah, good.
See, the thing is, the second you come in here, it derails the rage. Before you came on, I was firing off. You come on, all of a sudden I calm down. The second like Ada shows up, it's like I put on the brakes. I can't come in here and just start going nuts anymore. Plus, she's having a wine. She's having a good time. I need to say something hateful.
Don't pull me back while I'm laughing. You need to channel your inner hate. You're right. I think that would be great for your content.
I wonder if I should like watch that shit by myself and then just like do a review on it. Why not? We'll do that.
Why not? You should, dude.
I'm just putting out hateful content.
Watch it with your assistant. I guarantee. Like I had to watch it with my.
I can't watch stuff with my assistant because she is 10,000 times more hateful than I am.
I love that. I love that. I love that so much.
I'm the nice one in the group of us if we're together anywhere. She will immediately start firing off about how people need to be completely erased. And I'm like, I don't think you can say that. And she's like, it's just a final solution.
That's
And
like
I'm like,
driving around with my brother. He says the same shit. Someone will be walking by minding their own business. He's like, fuck that guy.
she at least has a reason. I'll give her that.
He makes reasons too. But no one's
Like, we'll see homeless people. She goes, the homeless. These are human rats that are just infesting the city streets.
When is she going to be a guest on the stream? This is crazy.
Never. She doesn't want to be
Never.
bothered with any of this shit.
Fair enough. She's not
Like,
wrong though.
you
Get
know,
them married.
It's like the only woman who's been around this the Reddit stories about me that didn't like immediately see me as the devil. Like, I've had a lot of relationships end pretty quickly. Like, I'm going out on a date with a chick. I let her know I do this. She looks me up online, and then transsexuals like, he is the most evil human on the planet. He's a monster. We need to make sure that he's deplatformed because he's against us. And I'm like, I don't even think about you. Like, fucking A. The second I get off of this, I'm living life normally. You can ask Anus. I'm putting carpets under motorcycles. You know, I'm just enjoying my life as a man. I'm buying tools and getting off. I'm like, oh man, I've never owned a fucking breaker bar like this before. I could kill someone with it. And I could also totally take off a nut that's been set to like 185 foot-pounds of torque. It's amazing. And meanwhile, some trans person on Reddit, he is the most hateful person that has ever lived. His videos are nothing but dog whistles for Nazis. Get us more stories. I want more of her and those opinions. You do not want her opinions.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You did not want her opinions. And she
There's
doesn't want to
gotta
be
a
on
whole
ever.
segment. Okay, at least get like a segment to your new podcast where like it's like reading a fortune cookie where you talk.
All right, then I
about
will
your
do that because she'll do that. She'll say shit that literally would
Words
make
of
J.K.
wisdom.
Rawlings like go, whoa, bitch.
I love that. I love that. I think that would be a great segment.
These fucking freaks running around, going into toilets with women need to be rounded up. And I'm like, I can't really argue with that, but you can't say it online. You know what's weird?
She
says
sounds
this
like a
stuff-
dream girl.
She says this stuff, but she's like, don't ever talk about me. I don't want to be linked to your bullshit.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up.
But it's like, I'm
She
a very
sounds
nice
lovely,
person in
though.
comparison. But I'm not saying she's wrong. Ever.
Mhm.
At least not on those counts, for God's sakes.
You're more optimistic than me, even when we talk via text. You seem pessimistic on your show, but when it gets
'Cause I have
down
to
to
be-
it, you're
I'm
more
at work.
optimistic.
This is my job now. Who
Mm.
goes to work and they're like, zippity doo dah, zippity day? Then you see people that you know are absolute pieces of dog shit. These humans, these subhumans. All I hear is Alex Jones in the back of my mind. Literal vampire pot belly goblins are hobbling around and coming after us. My spirit gets close to the demons and I feel it go, you know, and I'm just like, Alex Jones was a genius. That's why they took him out.
It's true.
I
He was
remember the
speaking
day
too much truth.
He was. The day they took Alex Jones off YouTube, I went to Fritanga and I was like, Frit, this is bad. And then Fritanga goes, fuck Alex Jones. He's crazy. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, no, dude, you don't get it. They take out Jones, they come for the rest of us.
It's
now
true.
I'm older and I'm like, Alex Jones wasn't that far gone.
Mm-mm.
I mean, on this platform, you can't expose. I remember when Brittany Venti exposed a ring of people who are attracted to people they shouldn't be. And then she
Ooh.
got struck and the video removed. That's weird.
Were there some
That's
juice boxes
weird.
involved? I heard they
Yeah.
usually like that type of stuff. Yeah.
So I come to work. Yeah, I get on this damn computer. It's a great gaming computer. I love this computer for gaming.
Mm.
And then I look at some of the biggest pieces of shit God ever created. And I watch them make a ton of money and get crazy opportunities. They do shit that I know if I did it, I'd be banned for life.
It's
And I'm
true.
supposed to make it funny. But you
Make
got to
it
make
funny.
it funny without setting off this AI that is the gayest thing on human history. They need to remake Terminator and make it a queer robot. And John Connor's like one of the last heterosexuals, because that would really, really resonate with today. Sorry, I just got another email. More paperwork. I don't want to look at paperwork. Why do I have to do paperwork? I shouldn't have to do paperwork.
It's true.
I'm not a boss of anything, even though they tax the shit out of me. Where's this? Dave Filoni and what name is this? Luan? That is the weirdest name spelling I've ever seen. Brianna will reportedly replace Kathleen Kennedy as the new CEO and president of Lucasfilms. Dave Filoni oversees creative development. The chick will oversee executive duties. Announcement is expected to be made in a couple weeks. Rip Star Wars, it's still fucked.
Yeah, I've given up on Star Wars completely. I just thought it's been dead. I don't even care anymore. It's
smash
over.
the like button if you want. Go for it. Tell people I'm the biggest bigot you know.
I was born on May 4th and I'm over Star Wars. Who even is still in the game at this point? This is wild.
Like there's nothing that can be done with this. It's over. It's time to like hang it up.
It's over.
Star
They
Wars.
killed it. It was a perfectly good
terrible.
IP and they just dragged it through the mud just so they could like suck up a little bit of money.
No, they dragged it through the mud for Kathleen Kennedy, which is a perfect example of that bullshit where someone leaves and then their protege or the person taking over is supposed to be better, but they're worse, a la YouTube. Kennedy comes in and it just guts the original trilogies. It's just like, whatever. We're going to do a whole new thing that completely says the extended universe is completely erased. And I moved on to Warhammer. Enjoy it while you can. Amazon will buttfuck it.
No! I kind of realized that StarCraft is kind of based off Warhammer, isn't it? The whole Space Marines and stuff.
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it came out after it, and it like the whole lore behind how like the Marines on the human side are made or the Terran side are made is like it's like prisoners of war that are essentially put into these big robot suits.
My prediction for the Amazon the show, it might be more lore accurate than Fallout was, because at least Henry Cavill gives a damn and he's in the mix.
Yeah.
So that may be the only thing protecting Warhammer from being retarded. But they
a
were
lot
like
of
talking.
what kills these shows from the original lore is that they have to change the script to appeal to a wider audience, which inevitably changes it. I know, but that's not how these people think. The showrunners don't think like that.
I knew things were bad when the rumors were starting that they were going to add a female custodian, which goes completely against the lore. 100%.
Doesn't even make sense.
No.
Just like how they had a female in the Brotherhood in Fallout.
It's just why do you have to remind me? They didn't just have a female; they had a transsexual.
A trans, right? My bad.
In the fucking Brotherhood of Steel, and I can't say what I want to say that would be lore accurate because this sucks. Wider artists, the people who are not even interested in the IP. Exactly.
It's true, but that's not how shareholders think.
I'm a shareholder in a lot of things. I prefer shit to not be fucked with.
That's true. You're not a big enough shareholder, so your opinion
You're probably
doesn't
right.
matter.
The money I have is quite big in my opinion.
Yeah, but not to their
compared
opinion.
to Nancy Pelosi, I'm pissing in the wind. So yeah, I said YouTube. It's like everything sucks so bad my brain goes to YouTube. So Star Wars, yeah, Dave Filoni, way too late. Kathleen Kennedy should have been ripped out of that seat the minute the first Star Wars movie they did bombed. I mean, it did well, it made money, but then it just sort of tapered off, and obviously people hated it. That was the time to move. Then they did the second one, and they got rid of, what was his name? Jar Jar Binks, J.J. Abrams. They get rid of Abrams. They bring in Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson wants to subvert expectations and then completely makes it worse. Then they bring back J.J. Abrams to basically try and undo what Johnson did by trying to copy the original trilogy and then going back to stuff that already existed, which made no sense. Like Emperor Palpatine's still alive. He's got tons of clones, and he's somehow made an entire fleet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Star Wars is so bad now. It's so bad. Anything Star Wars comes out, I look at it, it's just complete disdain. I'm like, ugh. That rotted skunk just twisted in the corner. And they're like, oh, Dave Filoni is going to turn it around. No, he's not. What is he going to do? Give us more Mandalorian? More Mando? I'm sorry. I find the Mandalorian boring at this point.
I did
doing
too.
a whole movie.
The Mandalorian was just merch. They just thought the Baby Yoda would bring merch. I'm sorry. It just looks like giant merch to me.
They got lucky with Mandalorian and then fucked it. If they got rid of Baby Yoda when they should have to let him be a Jedi or something, it would have had more impact. Or if Baby Yoda died, would have had way more impact and character development. But also they had Pedro Pascal. This motherfucker doesn't want to have his helmet on. I'm like, bro, Mandalorians do not take off the helmet.
Yeah.
Ever. It's just the lure, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like Master Chief was never supposed to take off his helmet. That's why that show is so stupid. He's mysterious.
What they did to Master Chief was is the nail in the coffin for the franchise.
It's true.
Oh my God. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're bringing AI to Halo now too. That was in the news.
Good. Go for it. Fantastic. Kill it some more.
It's a dead IP already anyways.
When something I don't care about dies, I'm like, who cares? Fuck it. But then like I watch Fallout and I'm like, I hate this. I can't stand it. The Chungus dialogue.
Have you watched the second season? I haven't.
I've watched like 3 episodes. I've been slowly working on a script for it. And I haven't found the strength in my soul to sit down and start editing. I should edit each video and then string it together into one big video. But it's so hard to sit at the computer and know I'm going to watch Fallout again.
Why don't you just not finish it and say that that's your review? Like that's part of the review.
I should,
how bad it was
like,
that you
what am I
couldn't finish
fighting
it.
for?
Exactly. Work smart, not hard. And technically, if that's your honest opinion, that's your honest opinion. If it's too hard to finish, it's too hard to finish. What can you write about it so far and just, end it there?
I was thinking about acting like a streamer, but like a hip hop streamer. Just be really ignorant and shit.
Okay.
That seems to be very lucrative.
It does. It's true. I don't really know much about this streamer other than I looked
probably
up
part
briefly.
of FaZe Clan.
Yes, and he's got apparently about 100,000 a month, and he drives supercars. But this is what he was asking people for, and so I do understand that there's a just sleeping category, but what he's asking for is still against TOS, by the way.
So, rent is due. Rent is due. So today
Trying
will
to
be
be
a long
Dark
stream.
Side
Yesterday was a long stream. The day before that was a 13-hour stream. I also would appreciate it if I'm going to do a sleep stream. Here's my method. I'm going to do a sleep stream once a month where I am going to sleep on stream with max ads running, and I need all of you guys to tab me open on your computers with 1% volume and just leave it on the whole night. No ad blocker, nothing, okay? So once a month, I'm doing a sleep stream. I need y'all to just help me out one time and help me pay my rent, okay? I'll be asleep. That's fine. Y'all can go to sleep. Just leave the stream open, 1% volume. Let me run max ads for a night and get my rent money. Stop.
This has the potential to lower ad revenue for everyone on the site, by the way. If advertisers ever caught drift of this being a thing.
Stop putting that baby doing this. Just come on. Can you guys reason with me here?
It's either he's doing this to get noticed or he's actually just this fucked and everything he does is a lie, which I could totally believe. Send that to me later because I think I seen that guy begging for subs one time he's on stream. I used him in a Hasan video.
Okay.
He's outside like, can we get 200 subs? And some dude walks up and goes, Hasan shocked his dog. So, that, all right. Streaming is a weird thing. There's some people that make money. I am pretty sure iShowSpeed makes money.
I think you make money too.
Makes money. And like, you know what I mean? The millionaire.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
But like, there's a lot of them that don't make that much money, but they go on and pretend they make money and they rent fancy cars. They rent these mansions and they do all this shit to create. It was something called like some type of economy that's based on pretending you're rich to get rich. It was so wild to me. I should do a video on it, but that's a lot of work.
It's true.
It's like, let me work on this video. Let me point out all the things that are socially wrong and fucked up. And then YouTube's like, no, do not recommend. Did somebody else to see my video do the same video? Days later, pop off. Lord in heaven, it's hell here.
Wallfish says, heard of this term, image economy?
Image economy. Yes, that's it. That's the thing.
Image economy.
It's
Manifesting wealth by pretending to be rich. I never understood that by pretending to be rich, it incentivized people who are poorer than you to give money to you to continue your rich
parasocial
lifestyle.
relationship.
How does it just makes no sense that flexing wealth brings more wealth. You think
You've been
flexing
watching
wealth would move
DSP and you
people
don't
on
get
to
it.
people who are less fortunate?
You've been watching DSP for years and you don't get it. DSP's fans give him money to own the trolls.
Right.
So giving their favorite streamer money, you own some other streamer you don't like.
Right.
And these motherfuckers do fight with each other over money and talking about having bans and shit. Like the
Right.
black guy who got mad when Asmongold exposed that he didn't actually make like $300,000 in a month. So then he turns around and starts saying Asmongold is broke and Asmongold's a virgin and starts doing freestyle raps about him. It's so retarded. See, I look at all this stuff. I put together like a little dossier. Like this could be a video, that could be a video. Then I look at how retarded it is and I think, I don't want to bother with this anymore. I want to just, get paid and laid. This site isn't worthy of me anymore.
It's a weird site. Maj Dejin with the 5, putting in my tip. Can't wait for Netflix to ruin Steel Ball Run's momentum like they did the rest of JoJo so far. Hopefully some Trump Valentine memes.
I haven't been paying attention to new JoJo stuff. I left out at like Dio.
That makes sense. Zachary with the 5. I thought Dave Fillion's retcons of Clone Wars from the 2007 movie onwards were inferior to the books, comics, and games it replaced.
Oh, nope. You're a bigot. You just hate Star Wars. Dave Filoni's a genius. He's going to save us all.
Virtual Made Me with the 199 praises Beat a Space King. Have you watched it?
No.
It's
Haven't
the
even heard of it.
40K. It's like an animated little miniseries.
Wait, 40K? All right,
Yeah,
now I'm looking.
Warhammer. Yeah, it's pretty good. Very good, actually. I don't know why I said pretty good. It's very good.
Is it like official or fan made?
Fan made.
All right. Is it like fan made by the that dude?
It's animated.
Hired. No, I was thinking about the dude who did the Astartes, and I realized he got hired. Warhammer.
This guy might be paid by Warhammer in the background.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I don't know why I'm bothering with YouTube.
Space King. It's on YouTube for sure. That's where I've seen it.
Oh. Like the little weird helmet guys. Oh.
It's
I
the
didn't see
Flash Gets guy.
it. Yeah, I'll have to watch it some other point then.
Yeah. Swinging Cod with the 5. Thank you. StarCraft started as a Warhammer 40K licensed game. Games Workshop pulled out, so Blizzard reworked it to keep it from getting sued and made it StarCraft. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense because, yeah, the Terran are like very similar to the Marines. I started trying to look into 40K lore because everyone keeps telling me to.
Yeah, 40K definitely gets you hooked into it, I would say.
Sneedburger with the 2. I'm all about Wine Mom Nyanus, not gonna lie. Oh, fuck yeah. The Nyanus uprising has commenced. I'm drunk.
The time is now.
Yes. A guy from Minda with the 5. Hey, Gundo, you need more hatred in your life. Twitter girls found a new meta called Grok. Put me in a bikini.
I saw that. And then I just was like, fuck it. Like, here's how it went. Originally, they were putting like the usual women just looking for thirst traps in bikinis. Then it escalated to e-girls seeing that it got a lot of traction. So they used it to try and get people to interact with their posts to promote their spicy website. Oh, here's the thing. It was a scene. By the way, B. Nicholas for the 10 on the back end. God bless you, B. Nicholas.
I'm asking Grok.
Quantum for the 5 on the back end. God bless you, sir. Thank you for the juicy tip.
On the back end.
Wait,
is that your Ko-fi? Did you set up a Ko-fi?
No, they just went through the PayPal link on the old Twitch page.
Through the PayPal link.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point. 6942 from CMAS. Nobody leaves a message. So thank you, CMAS. I hopefully didn't miss anybody. Like, I'm going way back because, like, I missed them in the past.
In the past.
Daniel for the 3. We are now in December.
Wow. Back in time. Time travelers. The wine has already taken its effect. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know if that was meant for me.
Give
Union?
your juicy tip. Send it right now through the PayPal link.
A nice juicy tip.
A nice
Send
juicy
it
tip.
right now through the
PayPal link.
A nice juicy tip. Let's hit the goal.
That's the goal. Sal the hamster with the 1,000 kicks on Kick. Don't forget to check the Kick, you biggers. I checked the biggers, Sal the hamster. Thank you for the 1,000 kicks, which I think is like, what, $10?
Thank you for the kicks. I was just reading how, I guess, Mr. Beast promised some wells in Africa that didn't get built.
Of course.
Well, he received $40 million in donations. Bro, what? I wouldn't give Mr. Beast shit. That motherfucker's a billionaire. Somebody wrote free Cecil in the chat. Like I have that power.
Where is Cecil? Why won't you invite him?
Why don't you invite him on your...
kidding.
What are you doing?
Don't tell me that.
Oh, God.
I need my income. My pittance is mine. Ninus is drunk cooking or something. I'm not cooking. I'm sitting right here. I'm not set up in the kitchen
meal today.
What did you have?
Delicious. We had some pico bread chicken breasts with a lovely side salad that was covered with, I think it was, what the hell, mozzarella cheese chopped into little blocks with almonds and dates.
Wow.
It was an absolute festival of the feast of famine, the deliciousness
The
danced
feast of
upon my tongue.
flavors.
Where am I putting this out? Anime Tourist. Mr. Beast no longer has the One Piece PFP.
I guess they only paid him for a couple of days.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. Bendix start with the 499. No, wait, it can't be saved. No, it can't. The only way an IP could ever be saved is the people who actually understand it run it, which won't happen.
It'll never happen. We're at the end of creative times.
It is true.
AMD is announcing that they're going to return older Zen 3 chipsets to fight growing RAM prices. Wow.
30,000 are coming back.
That is crazy. And NVIDIA is talking about the 3060 coming back.
Mm-hmm. Giga Twin with that Canadian $20, so like $2. Greeting in Generalismo Gundam. Did you know that Marty Robbins made an anti-commie song called Ain't I Right? On different note, what's your thoughts about the HG Leo model kit? It's honestly one of my favorites, even if simple.
You know, it was a classic. Everybody loves an HG Leo if they're a Gundam fan.
Mm-hmm.
The weird thing is Bandai could make a Leo model kit now by retooling the Tall Geese, but they haven't done it. It blows my mind. Bandai literally just leaves money on the table. It took them 5 years for the Barbados Lupus Rex, right? And it's the same frame as the Barbados. Like, why? Fluffy, I know you're upset and you don't like the live streams. I know it, little baby, but don't worry. Daddy Phil is here to entertain you.
When does the Fluffy cam happen?
Probably when I clean my room.
Jesus Christ.
There's like
Ghost
toys
Bane
all
with
over
that,
the floor.
Ghost Bane with the CZK 100 free new jeans.
Free new jeans? I don't know how much CCKs are.
I don't know
Listen,
either.
You've earned some
Doesn't
filth
matter.
for that, sir. Oh, wait, hold on. Sound.
Here's the sound.
Look at it. He's a beast. Oh my
Wow, the
God,
aim,
Phil.
the way
Unreal. Unfucking real.
Are you kidding me? He's like shooting their fucking cartoon outline. Are you kidding me? How? I've never seen someone so bad at aim.
We should probably play Battlefield at some point.
We should. I need to actually. What app had that again?
Steam.
Steam.
Yeah, you're better off getting it on Steam.
I should just do that right now before I keep
Give me your
forgetting.
feet.
I'm not gonna lie.
Give me your feet. Sorry, Fluffy's here.
I want Fluffy.
Everybody wants a Fluffy.
Sometimes people talk about stealing your Fluffy. You ever think
I'm
about
sure
that?
of it. Everybody wants a piece of that fluff.
She's cute.
Even though she's leaving
She's
hair
cute.
all over me.
She's sassy.
I do want another dog.
Get it.
Just so Fluffy is somebody to play with. But I wonder if it's better to get a house first.
Get a house.
Who's got that pink little tummy? All right, Fluffy. You gotta sit down. You can't stand on the desk. And I have to go back to watching Phil.
She's small enough to fit. Stop kicking her off. Let her live her
Fluffy
dream.
is a wolf. What are you talking about?
She's tiny.
She's huge.
She's a little dog.
Don't listen to her. Don't you ever listen. You're a big dog. Fluffy. Ow! Nasty. Bad dog. This blue face snot on me, man. Now watch some Phil. That'll teach you for being bad.
How to play a game.
Get out of here, Fluffy.
Unreal. Unfucking real. All those bullets magically missed from point blank range.
Magically.
He's the greatest of all time. I don't even know why he's playing Call of Duty. Like, he's better off at Battlefield because at least there's like some movement penalties. He might actually hit somebody. I got to bookmark that. That's a great clip.
He just is like terrible at first-person shooters. He should never.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, now I remember. He's doing it because he bought like all that expensive stuff. So he thought the new mouse and keyboard and monitor would make him a better gamer.
And the wrist support.
Oh yeah,
he's
the
gotten
wrist
it all.
Thing. Pull that up. I think chat deserves to see what
His wrist
Phil spent
support.
money on.
He
Like,
can't. He can't stop spending money. He
has a
just
hobby.
literally can't. It's his hobby.
That was the strangest stream. He was doing review, and he called it a tech review too. And it's like, that's not tech. It's a fucking wrist rest, dude. That is not tech, Phil.
A tech review.
Yeah, you know, if he, I don't know why he didn't try and give a shit, you know?
A new piece of equipment tonight. I have a new style of wrist rest for gamers.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a soft piece of plastic that on the bottom is very, very slippery and shiny, and on the top, soft. It's meant to go under your wrist, and you basically just put your wrist down on a flat surface. I have the desk pad that I bought, and it's basically supposed to be a wrist rest, but it glides all over the desk. So it gives you the support on your wrist you need, so it's ergonomic, but you can move it all over the desk along with your mouse as you're playing. Other wrist rests, your wrist has to stay stationary, and then you move the mouse with your hand. In this case, you move your entire arm when you're playing.
You're supposed to do that anyways.
No, he does a better demonstration where it slides all over the table.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm curious how this is going to go. Like, particularly, sometimes someone will come in a room and you got to track them. You go to track them, and now, oh, I'm out of space. I moved my mouse too far. Now you can move your whole arm.
He talks like he's actually tracked someone before.
You saw that gameplay. It was good.
It was great. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a bigot.
Maybe I might have to go directly to his stream. I don't know if anybody. No, Fluffy. No, Fluffy. Bad. I'm going to put you in the trash where you belong.
Not the trash. That's rude.
Listen, I have to strike fear in the dog's heart somehow, some way. Please.
It's true.
Tech expert Philip Burnell telling you all about wrist rests and which ones would best suit your needs, especially if you are a gamer.
QVC. Let's go. This segment is a rundown of some of the stuff that I have gotten to improve everything, because there's a lot of options. All right. Like, there's a ton of options. All right. So to give you an example of some of the things that I've tested and have used, for the last year, I was actually using this thing. Okay. This is, simply put, memory foam.
That's the gayest.
Clouds,
I
okay?
know. I called that out a couple days ago on my stream, and I was like, "What straight man has that?" No, that's
Phil is reviewing tech, if you don't mind. He is letting you know what the best stuff is.
I'm a bigot.
If you're a gamer,
That's
which
gay.
you're clearly not.
Looks nice, right? It's aesthetically pleasing. And here, if I put it in my setup, right?
If my oldest brother saw my middle brother using that, he would be called something that rhymes with a baguette in an instant.
You know, that word is used so prominently in normal life.
It is, but we got to say
It actually
baguette.
looks kind of nice. It pops
know.
on camera. You can even see, you know, look here on this camera here. It shows up nice on camera, does it?
See how it pops?
Right, my bad.
Not
Exactly.
So it's been aesthetically pleasing. However, it's not very good for actual support. Okay, I just don't really like it.
You know what's
all
the
right, it's
scary
soft.
part? This is cut down from like an hour or two.
No, I believe it. We watched Raw Phil together on stream, and it was a slog.
It was one of the worst streams of my
I
life.
had to go lay down afterwards. I was like, I'm exhausted.
You didn't need enough crayons.
And I would say when you're typing, like if you're typing on your keyboard, it's fine. But the moment that you go to play games, it's just not sufficient. But I don't recommend, this is aesthetically good, or if you're only using your keyboard for typing, maybe I would recommend it, but I would not recommend this as like a gaming wrist rest, okay?
Why? You're like, Phil has nothing to talk about, and he came on this show that day like this. This is probably going to be the future of his streams the minute he gives up playing video games.
He's going to do
just
review tech?
It's just pointless minutia of dumb shit.
Made of wood. And I think it's called Glorious, the Glorious Wooden Wrist Rest. Okay?
Glorious
So
is
it's
a keyboard
literally
brand, you goddamn clown.
A solid piece of wood that's been molded into a particular shape. As you can see, it's not perfectly flat. It has an incline.
I don't think you can mold wood.
Yeah, you just
like
shave
rubber.
it down. He's wild.
That your wrists sit on. Okay?
That's how you can tell he's a
And
professional.
They painted it with this kind of like lacquer paint.
Uh-huh.
So it's supposed to be like smooth on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
It looks nice. I'm not going to lie. On the bottom, it's got rubber feet. So basically it sticks to your desktop. And, you know, they swear by it so much, they make it in all different sizes. In fact, here's another one for...
Yeah, it's a typing wrist rest. It works. Does this fucking idiot know what ergonomics is and the purpose and like how it's supposed to it's basically just your tendons. If you're typing, those are actually really good wrist rests. What's he talking about?
He's gaming. You fucking bigot.
They're not gaming wrist rests. I don't think
We should
they're
have kept a
sold like
tally
that.
of how many of the, because we've just passed. Let's see, the first one was how much? Now, the first one is 10. And then we move on to some wood. Oh, QVC price. So he's fucking around. Okay, it says $30 for the wood.
That's been molded into a... So it's supposed to be like smooth on your skin. Actually see why. Are you taking a look at the top of it right now? Do you notice something?
What, Phil?
Do you see something on the top of the wood right there? You see that,
What is
that
it,
it looks
Phil?
like almost like spots, right?
Okay.
So here's what I found is the problem with this keyboard, excuse me, with this wrist rest. Okay?
Sell it to
when
me,
you
Phil.
go to use it, at first it's actually very comfortable. And in fact, it gives you good support as you're typing or even if you're gaming, with it. So it's good initially. Within about...
Why does it take him so long to get to the point?
Because it's Phil.
Hold on. Let's boost the speed.
Yeah.
an hour of using it, your wrist starts to sweat because that's just what happens. When skin is touching something, it starts to sweat. And when your wrist starts to sweat, all of a sudden, moisture accumulates on the wood.
It seems like he formulates his thoughts a lot faster this way.
It does. And also, too, to say that when you sweat, moisture accumulates is crazy.
The fact that he must sweat like a pig.
And immediately you notice your wrist is starting to stick to the wood. So this is the wrist rest that I'm currently using over here for typing and updating the leaderboard and doing things on my capture and streaming PC. This is an insanely simple wrist rest. I'm going to show you what it is. Ready? It's silicone.
Whoa!
And it's a hexagon silicone wrist rest. It's rubberized. And the thing is, it's very soft on the top. Unlike
Needless to say, this stream didn't go over well with the fan base.
Rubber is softer than wood. Wow, DSP, thank you. Continue. Wow, I would never learn this.
He's the worst salesman I've ever come across in my life. if DSP were to sell something, I just buy it in order for him to shut the fuck up. See, that's how you lose your money.
Like the wooden wrist rest, where it's incredibly comfortable. It's also cooling gel, meaning I'm not kidding. If having a pillow under your wrist.
Still, even sped up. I think I've had enough. DSP makes Review Tech USA look professional. Sadly so. Like, he could have done this in a way that would have been better. And I know this is stupid of me to say, but he could have filmed all of this shit in another room with some sort of backdrop and maybe a lazy Susan, because I don't see DSP ever getting a camera slide or anything.
Yeah.
And then you cut to images of the lazy Susan image just spinning in the background. And then you pop up to you talking. And then it goes back to the thing before. Instead, he just did it like this, which is the
pretty maneuverable.
worst.
However,
yeah, if he
problem with
actually
this
made
wrist
this as if he made this for video content and just uploaded it, it's the type of video that would continually get views since it's just stuff regular people buy. But he's kind of a goober.
You got a point. And even with the detractors turning into a QVC bit, it's still rough to get past the first 3 minutes. It stops being funny very quickly.
Yeah.
Like, this is 11, 12 minutes. And I know it's cut down from an hour. Okay, this is the part he was talking to you
Oh
about.
my God, the glider.
You might say, what?
This is it.
I saw this one.
So when you
and
brought
I
that
can't
up, this
believe
is where my
would work,
brain
because it looked silly
went
to me.
full autistic
All right,
mode.
this is called the Delta Carpio 2.0. Delta Carpio, CARPIO 2.0. All right, you might say, what the hell is that? What is it? It looks like a mouth guard or something. Dentures, right? You're right. It does look weird, doesn't it? Okay. Let me show
Dentures?
you
What?
Maybe he has dentures.
On one side, the top, this is very soft and rubberized. This is meant to touch your skin, and it's designed to be very comfortable, especially in gaming situations where maybe you have a sweaty wrist. It's actually meant to handle that. But on the
Gaming
bottom,
situations.
it is actually a very shiny plastic. I'm trying to get the camera.
It's also pretty good when you're in like beat off situations too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not really capturing it right now. Yeah, it's really not.
Turn it to the
basically on
slick
bottom, almost
side.
like, how can I say laminated? Oh, you can see it now. There, see it's shiny. The bottom is shiny and laminated. So here's what happens. As long as you're using a mouse pad
Come
or a
on,
desk
Phil.
mat, which I'm using, actually I'm going to talk about the desk mat in a minute because I recommend that. You put your hand down on top just like this. Get your hand on your gaming mouse. And now for a standard game player like this, but if you need to move, it moves with your hand. It actually glides naturally all over your desk. And unlike some of the other mouse wrist
His
rests,
arm
it
is
feels
really
natural, it's
thin.
incredibly lightweight.
It is. I
That
saw
is
a picture
weird.
of him the other day, and his body's like large, like a potato, and his arms are really thin, like a woman's.
Like Mr. Potato Head, yeah.
Yeah, he's strange.
But
a strange shape.
I wish I knew where he was recently talking about his fitness. It's pretty funny.
And it moves everywhere you need it to be. All right? It's insanely comfortable. At first, you might think, no, it's not. That looks silly, right? No, I'm not kidding. It's insanely comfortable. It's ridiculous.
Show us your gameplay modes,
Your
though.
wrist never sweat. That's another thing because of its design, because it has this space between. Your
Mhm.
wrist won't actually sweat using this thing. Okay?
Wow. Maybe it's a hem. Look at his fingers. Look
Yeah.
at his fingers. He just
Yeah.
chews the shit out of his cuticles.
Those are snacks.
Bro.
Those
Like
are
every time we
snacks.
see him on stream chewing his finger, that's the result. Oh,
Yeah.
terrible.
Moisturizer would go a long way.
I don't think there's no
But
help
he
in that.
probably can't keep moisturizer on his desk because then the demons win.
It would explain why his desk has like that big box of napkins.
It's got a big box of napkins, and it's also rotated away from the door to the room. His monitors are rotated away from the door of the room because he doesn't
Oh.
want Cat being able to see. It is like the oldest trick in the child's book.
You think Cat comes upstairs and bothers to check on him?
I just think that he has his. No, I don't know about that. I just think he has his computer turned away from the door because he's worried that someone might walk in and look over his shoulder.
You know
'Cause
why
he
did I
seems
think
like
of
that type of loser.
You walk right in, you can see what I'm watching.
Same. My husband always comes in behind me and just like can see exactly what I'm up to.
Fabric under it because this lacquered like bottom, this like laminated bottom needs to be on a smooth surface to glide around like that, and it glides perfectly on this surface. But if you were just using it on like a desk, like wood, it probably will stick.
Well, clearly this shit doesn't work. That was such a terrible stream. Oh my
Bob
god.
Melius with the 2 DSP would make me hesitate to buying the Career for Cancer.
That's sad.
Oh, this is a weird question. This is a hard question. Anxiety, you motherfucker with that picture. Anxiety with the 5. If you had to defend Hasan or Destiny, no matter what they did, who would you pick? How long to earn these options? 5 years for 10 million, 10 years for 500 million, 15 years for 1 billion to defend these people.
Would I get paid like, would I get pieces of the $1 million?
We could just say for sake of it, yeah, in increments, yes.
If I'm getting increments, I would probably try 15 years.
Okay, and who would you defend though, Hasan or
It'd
Destiny?
probably be easier to defend Hasan.
Really?
Well, Destiny, remember he came out and he was doing like he put out videos of what do they call it when you put out videos of you had sex with someone? Revenge porn?
Oh,
he was doing that.
Yikes, I had no idea.
Then remember someone exposed him for talking to some underage chick.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, so I think I could get away with Hasan longer.
Don't they have allegations like that for Hasan too?
They have allegations, but not hard proof, I guess.
So,
Fair
enough.
I'm looking from the place where I could kind of dance around the rules and make as much money as possible. Frankly, for this cash, I'd do it.
Fair enough.
Like
I guess, yeah, Hasan would make more sense by the numbers alone too.
Dude,
He's got a
for
bigger
that
reach
money,
than
I would be
Destiny.
in Hasan Piker's fucking group. I would be his mace to his puff daddy.
Okay, I was about to say, like, I thought you were gonna vote to say, like, in his fucking asshole, like licking it out. Like,
I would be his wingman for that money.
Right on. Okay.
I'd come right in there and go, Medora did nothing wrong. For that money, are you kidding me?
Sneedburger syndrome with a 2. Another juicy tip. Thank you.
Let's reward you with the real juiciest tip I saw while looking for Phil stuff.
What would that be?
We need to cleanse our palate with this.
Do we
I don't know who she is, but she is stacked.
Okay, I almost thought you to bring up something terrible, but this is okay.
Why would I bring up something terrible?
Why would
Look
you
at
bring
this.
up something terrible? My bad.
She could put a shock collar on me.
Are these two different people or the
It's the
same
same
person
chick.
at different times?
Different times, I'm guessing.
Why does she look so different in the second picture? Her jaw looks bigger.
Well, I think this one right here with the white straps on her legs is probably the early 2000s.
Okay, so she's aged. That makes sense. Okay, who is she?
I don't know. Just
You
on the
don't know?
timeline. Don't know.
Just a hot woman. Fair enough.
Just a hot chick on a timeline.
There's nothing wrong with that. Woof! Thank you, Lord. God is good.
Come,
Squirrel
you want
girl.
some treats, you little monkey?
She would do a good squirrel girl, whoever that
She would.
was. That's actually amazing.
But you'll never get it.
Is that the AT&T chick?
Oh.
Is it? Oh, everyone's saying, yeah, the AT&T hottie. It's the AT&T girl. AT&T girl. Bark, bark.
Bro, are you serious?
Your dog
just-
was barking.
No,
Your
I'm
dog
looking
was
at
even
dumb
barking.
shit. Like
Oh.
I'm trying to doom scroll into something funny.
Oh, good luck with that. Commando
Yeah.
CQC with the $4.99. Naeem has passed me that wine. No, I already drank it. I need
It's
something
over,
to
you
deal
get
with the DSP nonsense.
Wrong one.
Good luck.
Here we go. Mr. Beast responds to fans of New Jeans asking him to save the K-pop group. I don't know what's going on here.
The fuck is New Jeans?
Are they for sale? I'm trying to understand because I keep getting asked to help, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Why are people tagging like Mr. Beast to do anything like he's God?
Yeah, wait, what? New Jeans? That must be some like K-pop group that's like what, not taking off?
It's probably some K-pop group that you literally have to be a complete, modern Zoomer that's probably brain rotted on some level. Silly pilled, whatever you want to call it.
Silly pilled. Baron Von Voodoo with the 2. My wife has that wrist rest. Baguette!
Woof!
It's a woman's wrist rest. That's why it makes sense.
She's probably a pro gamer like Phil.
Yeah. But yeah, then you would know a baguette when you saw one.
That's
and
enough.
Wayne Horton with the 10. How dare you say DSP doesn't try? Snort. Apologize. Your hateful comments made cat cry. I'm not making a call to action, but we need to cancel this hateful bigot.
Yeah, it's about time for me to go.
Wow.
What, did we miss something?
Ritzy be bombing with the 5 while roasting Kim K during a concert. Prince said it best. Welcome to America, where you can be famous for doing nothing at all.
I wish I figured out how to do it that way.
Yeah, why don't you learn how to do nothing at all? Maybe you just need to show your big fat ghetto booty. To
Maybe
the
I've
world.
tried too hard, and that's what I'm fucking up with.
Oh wow, look at Rev knows me because Rev Hunty with the $4.99 said make it rain on that ghetto booty. He's throwing $5 on that ghetto booty of yours. Can you catch it with your butt cheeks?
Fluffy, you may unleash the rage.
Mars, 9378. You think this is bad? Kershey's gonna fucking blow your world later on this month. I am tame. I am nothing. I am basically a saint. Church adjacent. Mars with the $5. Hey, big man, Gundam, daddy. You know you have the best New York big lip kisses. Best wishes continue.
Who is this animal that you allow to come back here every fucking week? After I told you numerous times to unleash the bans.
I am dying. I thought I was ripping on you. I kept reading. He called you. You got the best big New York kisses. Thank you, Mars, for the 5. I'm crying. I'm still crying. He can't even say anything because he knows it's true.
Nah, I'm just fighting with his little dog.
I know.
I saw something cool.
My bad.
I saw this and my brain sort of froze for a second.
Share it.
Not now. The perfect grade new Gundam is looking kind of sick. That's some nice box art.
That is nice box art.
Have a cookie. Have a puppy cookie.
Perfect Grade Unleashed. They're finally releasing another.
It only took 5-6 years.
Yeah, it only took a while. They got around to it.
Bandai.
They hate money, but they love money.
Dude, I don't even know what to think of Bandai.
Meth Bear with the 20. Modern women get alpha widowed a few times, then act entitled to become high-income man who sacrificed years in education training, treating them like a princess and dealing with all of their baggage. Never be settled for, boys.
Exactly. Enjoy video games and wild-ass dogs.
And wild dogs. TC Josh with the 10. Surprised Logan Paul hasn't lost his job with the WWE with all the scams, scandals when they cut other wrestlers for less.
They genuinely view Logan Paul as an asset.
Wait, doesn't Jake Paul wrestle too?
No, just Logan.
Oh, Logan Paul is WWE and Jake Paul is the
boxing. Fluffy.
Right. Kate of the Swiss with the 5. I blame Nyanus's feminine energy. Oh, I don't think I have much of that, but I appreciate that. I think Gundam has more feminine energy than I do. You got more shoes. You got more clothes. Potentially more makeup.
I'm over here looking at this chick's ass. Not even paying attention.
Is that allowed on YouTube? What you
I don't
just
give a
shared?
fuck. Fuck them.
I don't give a fuck. It was a good ass.
I'm so tired of this.
Connect 200 with the 2. Candace Owens is allowed to spread theories.
Oh, Candace Owens has wild theories. I remember she was telling everyone online that she was about to be assassinated. Come here. You're a bad little dog. You a bad dog.
It's a bad dog. I love Fluffy. Don't shock her. Please don't shock her.
You're lucky I don't have a shock collar.
Don't hurt her. I'll come steal her.
I used to shoot her with a water gun, but that don't work.
It only made her angrier and more
she
powerful.
starts biting the water.
Good. Don't hurt her. Meth Bear with the 2. You skipped my $20 super. Dance, monkey, dance. I think we just finally got to it. That's why.
I'm sorry, Meth Bear.
Sorry,
For
Meth
that,
Bear.
You get to have this cool image.
I apologize.
Well,
I've been
doom
drinking
scrolling.
and I let Gundam rant and I wasn't paying attention to the supers. It's on me. Ghostbane with the 100 CZKs. Gundam, do you still eat lemon pepper tuna?
Hell no.
What? From the Kipper cans? I love the lemon pepper Kipper.
I'm not touched. No, people were sending me lemon pepper tuna, like little packets. Got sick off of that.
Some like no-name brand stuff or what?
No, it was like what?
Like lemon pepper tuna, like Kipper or like what? What do you mean?
Lemon pepper tuna. That's all I know.
I see. Sorry. You keep looking for your butts. I can see him scrolling right now. He's looking at so many boobies and so many butts. Oh my goodness. Gundo, chill out. Mr. New Vegas with the 5. Papa G. Papa G been lurking since Battlefield 5 days. Huge fan of
Wow,
what
that's
you
a
do.
long time ago.
The voice of reason in these crazy times. Appreciate you too, Nyanus.
One day we will somehow win this war. I don't know how and I don't know when.
How you gonna do it?
Soon. I don't know. How did the English and the Allied forces figure out how to take out the Nazis? They just jumped on a beach one day and punched them in the nose.
They just kept giving her. And Twain Horton with the 5. Hey, Papa G, how's my favorite Gundam YouTuber doing?
Hating the platform, watching the country go insane. You know, the usual.
The usual. Murdev with a 20. Juicy tip incoming. Nyanus, wine is fine, but whiskey is quicker. Papa G gets joy from his trans, but the trans has gear oil in it.
Oh, transmission.
The transmission.
That's the only trans I mess with.
It's the only one worth messing with.
See? Right, Fluffy? I had an interesting clip, but I can't find it anymore.
I find it interesting that CVT transmissions, like you're never supposed to open those things and change the oil in there. You're never to do that. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm covering dog hair, man. Thanks a lot, Fluff.
Oh boy. Oh
Jesus
boy.
Christ. Look at this. It's like an animal died in here.
Jeez. She just...
You deserve this.
Do you have hope eventually that we could have a system in America more like Venezuela?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I fight for as a member of the Freedom Road Socialist Organization.
What are the most positive things Maduro has done?
A really big thing that we learned about while we were there is how much he has been instrumental in uplifting the women's struggle in Venezuela.
Would you say he's very feminist?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's some of the reason why people in this country are so afraid of communism, because they don't want to see women in charge.
Exactly. They don't want to.
Do you have hope eventually that we could have a system?
There you go, kids. You need to listen, because that's a trans woman.
Oh, and trans women are always right. More right than women themselves, God
Trust
damn it.
trans women, they lead the way.
Oh, trust women. Trans women, they lead the way. Rest in peace, Cecil.
Goodbye, Cecil.
Never forget you.
I'll forget when I go to sleep. Goodbye,
Wow.
Cecil.
Alejandro Trombono. I was waiting for someone to say this. That's a scam about the CV transmissions. They say that so you'll have to buy a new one when April's not changing it. That's what I'm saying, because my husband, when he got his SW20, he thought he was having transmission failure. And I was like, just change the liquid to like a high quality, like what a Toyota Racer would use. And I found him a high quality one and we put it in. Completely fixed his transmission. And that's been my experience with transmissions. And I was reading up on CVTs because one of my newer cars has one, and it says you're never supposed to change the oil, which makes no sense. Every oil will slowly get contaminants in it, even your transmission, even if it's just gears shifting, they're shifting at high speeds. It would make sense you have to change that once in a while.
You know, now that I think about it, I have heard people say you shouldn't change your Toyota Tundra transmission oil, but that's
because
dumb.
you likely have a CVT transmission, and that's what they say. They say don't change the oil in there. It's a sealed system.
No, you change that.
Yeah, you have to.
1,000 miles.
Because I'm used to standard shift where it's like you have to change that once in a while or you get bad shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to what people say to me anymore.
I was just waiting for someone with more mechanical knowledge than me to say it was a scam, because that's what I've been saying, reading
Everything's
stuff,
a
but
scam.
I'm scared.
Like the Toyota company
I'm so drunk,
locally was calling me and telling me I had a recall on the engine of the truck. And it's like, there's no recall on this. This is the last good fucking engine Toyota made. Like, fuck off. There is no recall on this. Then I double checked and there's no recall. These motherfuckers must think I'm retarded. And I just moved on because I didn't have time to yell at somebody on the phone. What is it, little scruffy? Can't you see I'm trying to find something funny for the people before we leave? Before we
Big pain from Twitch. Where are people sending those messages that appear on screen? I must know now. Those are the super chats from YouTube. He uses StreamYards and it only picks up super chats from YouTube's as the starred messages. It's not
Which
that we
doesn't
hate
even
Twitch.
make sense.
No, yeah. You can hook it up to a bunch of different platforms, but it doesn't
But
show
they
you
only
the
do
stuff.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Come on
I'm
now,
sorry, people on Twitch. We love you still.
I'm gonna beat you with a stick.
I see there's 106 of you in Twitch.
Here, take this. Take it, you monster. You gremlin. Good Lord. The dog is demanding treats repeatedly. This keeps up. There be no Japanese treats left, Fluffy.
Oh, there's no YouTube live stream. It's because he's streaming under no refunds. 1 second.
Oh, that's right. I
me-
wonder if like people haven't caught on that I left the main channel for that.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
And I don't know what the hell to do on this platform anymore because it seems like everything I do is the work of the devil to them. Maybe
You
I need
are
to
the
come out and
devil.
say I'm trans.
You are. You have to say you're trans, and you really have to lay it to them that you're not white.
And I'm a
'Cause
socialist.
That's how you get into their good graces. You have to be a minority.
I'm a socialist.
A socialist. A trans socialist.
The trans socialist
Native
movement.
American.
We're called the Pickle Party.
Mm.
Wait, that's a bad choice of words. Oh, well, too late.
The Walled with the $9.99. YouTube just shot down my super chat. No idea why. They told me to edit my message. I was just saying that I enjoyed your content and to keeping it real. So keep it real for the kids.
How
the
did
children.
you grab that?
My childhood.
My childhood.
My
I was looking
childhood.
at Marvel comic characters on these little cards. You know, I realized Logan Paul's idea for getting rich for people now is like, oh, buy a card you resonate with at the card store. And then like I went through my old boxes and pull out like Marvel comics cards I collected over the years. And I realized none of them are worth anything.
Ah.
Like maybe if I got some graded, maybe one or two would be worth $300 or $400, but not no 50,000 or 100 million or some shit. He's a liar. But then while I was going through them, I thought about sending you a video of me looking at them and saying, this is a part of my childhood.
My childhood.
Right here, we've got Spider-Man. He's #1. Oh, my ailing grandmother. I'm back there, chat. I'm back. There goes Cyclops, leader of the X-Men. And my ailing grandmother would shout racial slurs at the computer screen. Oh, this is, you know what I'm saying, chat. When you open a fresh pack of cards, you could just smell the ink. Oh my God. Oh my God. Silver Surfer. That's terrible. We're making fun of a dude that has like autism and is on cocaine.
My childhood. He should not be on cocaine. He doesn't
He
need
should
that.
be on cocaine. I support it. How do you like that?
He's gonna come get you.
If he's going to be mad at me for saying I support him doing cocaine, I would be heartbroken.
Speedy Cake with the Australian 20. I saw a vid last night talking about a crazy woman astronaut who keeps sabotaging the ISS while also shitting everywhere after breaking both the American and Russian toilets. She also threw 2 sets of tools into the void. Wow.
That almost sounds like the one that fell in love with the guy she worked with. And she drove across country to be with him, but he wasn't interested in her at all. And she was wearing a diaper and she was shitting herself the whole
Oh boy.
She got arrested. It was wild. There's something with those female
Was she
astronauts.
an astronaut too?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I need to look that up. That's crazy. Just shitting all over the place, breaking toilets.
Let's look this up.
Anxiety with the 2. I see you got your pet femboy with a dumpy awake. Is this are
one
you
of
referring?
your-
He is one of my viewers. Look at, he's got me with a fucking bikini on as his profile picture.
Just for that, you get more fill. That's how
Calling
it
you a
rolls
pet femboy with a
and
dumpy.
doing really well.
What the holy hell?
Thank you for the $2.
What is going on?
I got
Hey, that's
distracted
your
by-
$2. You're welcome.
What the hell is that crap?
I'm
I
gonna-
just spawned and I'm dead again.
I'm gonna buy a new home with
This is a
that one.
complete waste of time, basically. Yeah. Enemy care package detected overhead. There's no point in playing. They're literally killing our spawns. Why would I play that match? Thanks, Treyarch, for nothing. Thanks for wasting everybody's time on my stream.
Phil is really mad. And Fluffy hates Phil. I've come to that
He does.
conclusion.
Good dog.
I play Phil, Fluffy goes off. All right, I'm turning off Phil. Look, it's going down. It's gone. There's no more Phil. Sometimes I do punish the dog with DSP. She gets out of line. I start
Wow,
blaming-
look at this.
What do you
Big
got?
pain. But then Gondo complains about being poor when not he even cares about the basics. It's frustrating. I lost my childhood sending bits here. Now I'm broke and I need to sell my sweaty wrist support and my sweaty sack support too.
Sweaty sack.
I'm sorry we didn't see your bits. I'm sorry.
I saw like one bit early in the stream. I said, we're getting a lot of bits.
My bad. I need to keep the Kick and the Twitch tabs open because this app sucks that you pay for.
God, I forgot I pay for this.
It disrespects your viewers.
I pay too much for this,
My
actually.
childhood.
Now that I think about it. You keep doing that. I'm going to like pull up PWR. Like that was one of my favorite streams.
My childhood. I say that all the time now.
It's really catchy. He's just sitting there eating his meal and going off.
Crying.
He was in the zone. I want to know who his dealer is because they've got the good stuff.
It's true.
I tell my friends I need like some stuff. You know, nobody comes through. I bet if PWR is my friend, he'd have something.
He'll never be your friend, though. You're his nemesis.
I know. Great. Now I can't find his videos anymore.
Gigatwin with the Canadian 20. Missed the Gundam. Bandai did make a HG Leo a few years back. They even made 3 variants of the kit. Space Leo, the Flight Leo, and the Full Weapon Leo. Unfortunately, those 3 are P Bandai. I was lucky to get 3 full weapon set.
You know, it's a shame they still haven't made a master grade of that. Maybe in 10 more years. When it's the 40th anniversary of Gundam Wing, they'll do it.
It's true.
When like you're too old to care.
Wreck with the $2. There's a Gundam down here.
Rek has done that every day.
And I love him for it.
Since the beginning of the channel.
There's a Gundam.
He's the only one that hung in there for the long hauls. I can't find PWR anymore.
He's gone.
YouTube probably took it down.
Imagine he got nuked too.
That would be a
sad
crime.
day. Criminal.
Dude, what the fuck? They give me some white guy who plays Fortnite.
I mean, he is a white guy.
He literally
just doesn't play
stole
Fortnite.
PWR's name.
Madness. Brocky Man with the 2. She's nuttier than squirrel shit. Great knockers.
Oh, the chick that we were looking at?
I believe so, yes.
Nah,
The
that makes sense.
AT&T.
It's on brand. She had to be crazy to lose all of like the momentum she had.
Jack Walker with the 5. DSP should do dating simulators instead.
No, he won't. He said that those games are weird and he's
Only
a
if
married
they're
man.
gay. Only if they're gay ones, then he'll do it.
Maybe a gay dude.
I had a friend that was into yaoi, and I remember playing a dating sim with her that was like all oriented towards yaoi and like gay culture. I feel like he would play that one. I can't remember the
noticed
name
that-
of it. One of
Here's
the
a
main
hot take.
characters had blue hair though.
Ever
I did-
noticed like trans females to male always love yaoi?
Yeah. Or like lesbians really like it because she ended up being a lesbian, but she was really into yaoi. And I just was like, I remember like she had like physical books that were printed with yaoi in them. And like I would just sit there and be supportive, but I was like, I just don't see it. Like 2 gay guys doing it. Where's the fun in that? I can't visualize myself in there.
I know a lot of
never
chicks
got
that
it.
could.
I never got it. I never really understood. I'm like, I'm more interested in like straight stuff, I guess.
That's why we got to PWR here.
Taking them from
How?
a torn and nothing flat.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
On calcium, lime, and rust.
After I clean my coffee pot with CLR, the coffee tastes a lot better.
CLR in your
Okay.
gets rid of buildup so it works better. Gets rid of rust.
I'm gonna go put my dinner plate away.
Cleans,
I'm gonna welcome
CLR
everybody.
is a good cleaner.
A good clear what?
I hear an ad running for CLR,
Oh.
and I actually really dig CLR.
That's because he's Canadian, just like you.
My child.
That I would look forward to.
That was me when I looked at my cards.
While eating my dinner here.
Well, they weren't Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. What were you thinking?
No,
or
it's
Magic?
a pork chop dinner with vegetables and potatoes. A classic PEI grandmotherly.
To you by Scott Towels, getting you out of big messes.
We are going to be playing Simpsons Hit and Run tonight, and like I said, all
A
you
good game.
broccoli cuts, get out or sit down and learn with us what the real history is all about. This is a 2002, 2003 Canadian CBC supper time celebration.
Did he like have a videotape or something of that time completely with all the commercials and shit too?
There's actually a lot uploaded to YouTube of like channels with commercials for a couple hour block. Like I've actually watched some of like the anime network you guys had down here that I never watched. Because Konami, yeah. I never had that in my house, even though it was available in Canada. My dad only had the basic channels, like so there was like 6 channels. So I never got to watch that.
I might have to see this.
So I watched the full thing with commercials and everything. And Husbanus, it's like a flashback for him. And for me, it was like the experience I never had.
Close my eyes,
It was a simpler time.
Toonami.
I'm there again.
I was there with the Wing Zero.
Yeah, there's whole uploads of old TV and old channels on YouTube if you look for it. Any channel I feel like you could find.
That's crazy.
Thank you. I'm hearing. I'm there again. And I also am. I mean, this is something a little more modern.
Sorry, Toonami. My bad. I'm drunk.
Damn.
I'm in the juice.
How was school today? it was good.
This motherfucker's been living his class.
Did I get a high score on that spelling test? Yes, I did.
Oh my God,
and
spelling
I'm
test.
actually eating off the same plate that I would have had back in that era.
My childhood.
I've never been so fucking high that I went back in time 20 years.
Mm.
And then had the wherewithal to like film it to be online.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God, you guys.
My childhood.
I'm putting on my pajamas and I'm stealing my uncle's pornography.
It was one of the heirlooms I took from my dead grandmother's apartment when she passed.
Kavarti?
I can taste it.
The new guy. Hi, I'm Bob Holtkamp. Hey.
Does anybody remember this era that we're celebrating here?
What do you mean dude has major issues that he needs work? I think he's doing great.
He's high on something. It's cocaine.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
done lines.
He does a couple bumps on stream. I should have saved the video. It was so funny. It was so funny. PWR is doing rails on stream. Then he starts screaming that people are trying to end his career. And he starts cutting his head open with a razor blade. Like he's a wrestler. Then he rips off his shirt. He's talking about Shawn Michaels, the wrestler. It was crazy. It was good stuff. I don't know. I just enjoy crazy people. They're more fun and real rather than like rich streamers
It's
that
true.
You pretend to be doing something. Like we're actually watching someone go through it.
I legitimately liked
I'm gonna have
Cobra.
some
I
of
had
that
no hate
grandmother-
in my heart for Cobra whatsoever. I legitimately thought he was funny, and it was really sad when he passed.
Yeah, I'd say Cobra, the beginning, there was good stuff. Like the second he stopped hanging out with his friends and he started doing the DoorDash and Whip It, it really dragged him down, I think.
Yeah. R.I.P. Cobes.
You know, I tried to contact you. I did contact YouTube and I asked them to put Cobra in as one of their like content creators that they feature on their stupid Twitter page. But they ignored me and they posted Ninja.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
Yeah.
Ninja.
They just go for the safe bet. No one actually cares about authenticity or who deserves it anymore.
Watching those old Cobra videos is like a timeline to a better time of YouTube. Thanks, man. God bless you. for
I
even
just saw that on
liking me.
Twitch. I was going to go highlight that.
Dude. Like, it's like thinking about Cobra Dynasty.
And Jesus is king. Good for you.
Exactly. They don't like that on YouTube.
Not allowed to say that anymore.
I did that one too many times.
Bad.
And I knew I was antagonizing people.
Grandparently potatoes here.
Potatoes.
Really?
Potatoes.
Classic hamburgers are made fresh, so they're always hot.
I wish I had what he was having. This dude is quantum leaping.
That's a way to put it.
I'm sorry. I told myself I could do this. I told myself I could do this.
Eat pork chops and mashed potatoes.
And really.
You don't get it. He's having the pork chops and mashed potatoes while watching videos from his childhood. He's literally back in Canada, wherever the fuck he's from. And he's with his grandmother right now. His grandmother must have been so nice. I would not want to go back to my childhood and be around my grandmother. She was mean and racist.
Come forward and share this. I'm capturing it.
Capture
I'm
it.
there. And for the real friends of the channel. For the real friends of the channel.
Potatoes.
I'm glad that I could share this time with you and really get us into that mindset.
See, I hear you, Fiesta Cat.
My Czech grandmother was the nicest bubby in the world.
When is the
Czech
Simpsons
Fiesta Cat?
coming
I didn't know
on,
you were
Mom?
Czech. I now love you.
Then, Grandma, how much longer until the Simpsons comes on?
It's won the heart of every city it ever played and every audience that ever jumped to its feet.
Jesus Christ. I envy him. I'm looking at this dude. He's out of his mind. He's so far gone, he's fell back in time. He's figured out time travel. We're watching it. It's documented. And in this moment, he's happy.
Thank you, everybody. These are the when I talk about celebrating our youth, these are the eras, these are the moments that I try to recapture when I close my eyes. I'm there again. And I know my ailing grandmother is watching over and sitting here with me with the CBC on.
One morning show in Phoenix. Now, I can make out, Gary.
He really thinks that's how far gone he is. He thinks his grandmother is watching over him after he did a couple rails of coke and is having a meltdown. Go get him, my grandson. You're doing great, baby.
You're doing it. You're doing exactly what Grandma wanted.
Like a man.
Do another bump.
Potatoes.
For Granny.
He's an American.
Do an extra bump for Granny.
Incredible.
Here, the Gemini Award winner for Best Comedy. And that was just the pilot. I think I'm here because I slept with the weather girl.
Thank you, everybody, for sharing this moment.
At least I know if he does go like on a coke binge where he promised to take people out, you go with me. you came up with that joke. It wasn't me.
It's true. I used to have a bet with someone at my studio. There was a crazy guy that like painted with his own blood and like constantly went off of his meds.
Oh,
we had
Lord.
a bet that if either of us got killed from him, we would make sure that the other's tombstone said, "I told you so."
Nice.
Because we tried to complain about this guy constantly.
Well, you're not going to know where I'm buried. I don't need you writing potatoes on my shit.
Potatoes.
I never in my life have felt more back in that 2002, 2003 era than right now.
2002 and 2003 was a good time, brother. Because this resonates with me.
I've never been called a snowback instead of a wetback. I'm dying.
Ugh.
Base motherfucker with the tool on me. Ignoring the commies and enjoying the unhinged is medicine and takes me back to my childhood. Love you, Gundam, and you and your snowback. My anus.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't pick up on that one.
I'm gonna fucking vomit. That's so funny.
She is so lit. Have you ever seen King Cobra's doll arc?
No.
All right,
No. I know he had a stuffed snake. That was my favorite.
Okay, there's a lot more to that. I wonder how much could I show?
Hey,
I love snowback.
Denon,
That's my new favorite term.
yogurt. Denon, being better every day.
I'm home. I'm home again.
Snow Mexican's still good.
The people of Rossland.
I'm sorry.
And after I won my gold medal,
I'm sorry that nothing has allowed me to capture
if you have a dream, get
this moment in my life than doing the stream right here.
When that happens, there's no
I'm back. I'm back at the peak of my childhood again. CBC,
When I did lines of
eating my
coke.
dinner, waiting
Ate
for
my pork
Simpsons.
chops.
That one episode of Simpsons that we got before the news would come on.
but not when you use physique.
That's the moment I'm capturing. Damn it.
8 hours long breaks.
That's the moment. I taste it. I smell it. But you know, I'm glad you can all be here.
His grandmother was MS-13.
Every time you
It
play
really
art, you're
takes me
helping over
back to my
4,000
childhood.
charities
These
and
potatoes
community groups,
take me.
like Child Find, the Ontario.
As you can see,
every day, millions win.
it's the exact same plate that I was eating off of in this era. Absolutely, it is.
Time is running out on Saddam Hussein.
We'll fight to the last.
Turn to the source, Canadians, CBC Radio.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Me to have this
The world's events.
career, but being here to share this moment. And we're also going to share our
moment.
childhoods of Simpsons Hit and Run. And as I said earlier, if you're a broccoli cut,
Broccoli
this
cut.
ain't Fortnite tonight. This
Broccoli
is
cut.
our Simpsons.
Is that the hairstyle he's talking about? Like the little fluff?
I couldn't tell you. I thought he just was really militant against broccoli.
Box, so I'm using this one until I get the other wig. Yeah, this isn't one of the full-sized ones. This is a fun-sized one, but that's quite all right. The box it came in is this box right here, and I've already opened it.
The lore is the wig came from his last love doll that was a full-size woman, but then he chopped it up.
I see.
In this one's fun-size Felicia, named after the girl who worked at Hot Topics.
Got everything taken out and settled. Let's see.
Let's fast forward.
And yeah, she got some big-ass boobies, but they're all squeezed together, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing.
It looks like a dead Asian woman.
Can you say that?
Little jiggly ass.
Yeah. Probably not.
It's better than nothing. Well, I suppose you're right, Sean. It is better than nothing. I don't see why you can't get a real girlfriend. Well, Sean, I have a problem. What's that? A lot of girls find me super attractive, but because I'm so attractive, they're intimidated by my handsomeness.
It's true.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
I mean, he's got Riz, as the children would say.
Yes, he is the Rizzler, indeed.
Quite
He's got
often,
that
a lot
Riz.
of girls who want to talk to me, and
Your
not
assistant
doing
loved
it
him?
because
That's
my
true.
handsomeness intimidates them. Are you sure it isn't because they're creeped out by you? You know, Sean, I wondered that myself, and
I loved Sean because he was like a proxy for the truth in Cobra's mind.
one of my female friends I was talking to about the incident said it's because women find you attractive, and a lot of them aren't sure how to handle that. And you know, truth be told, YouTube, I wasn't sure, you know, how to handle that. So I asked her, "What do you mean?" And my female friend said, "Have you ever tried to go up to talk to a chick at a bar, but you couldn't because because she was too pretty or whatever?" And I said to myself, and I said it out loud, I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, there you go." Damn. What, Sean? I cannot believe your fans love you this much. Yeah. What about what? Mad Dog Kurt. Oh, yes. Mad Dog Kurt was going to send me a doll. I got a girlfriend. Yes, you do. Give me another kiss, Sean. Okay.
This is like classic early 2000s YouTube.
Sean got himself a girlfriend. Hey, Sean, you and Felicia might make a great couple. You think? Yeah, possibly. Cool. Josh, what? Put me back in my box so I can cry silently. Why? You broke my heart. Can I have another kiss before I go, Sean, baby? Sure. Nice and juicy.
No.
What?
I don't know why. Like, you can't force your things to kiss like that.
This is Cobra's world. You're just living in it.
My bad.
Let's take it up a notch. How about that? Can you do spankings?
Vigorous spankings.
Yeah.
That's entertainment.
Oh, that maximum entertainment. The girls, they love him.
You posted a photo of a motorcycle for some reason.
This is you sent a patch to this man and he stuck it on his motorcycle and I scribbled out his license plate. But just so you know, it went to a good home. He emailed me some pictures of it on his bike and this one was the best picture of it. And I just wanted to let you know that it went to a good home.
That's kind of crazy. Even I will put my insignia stuff on my bikes.
There you go. I mean, because then people would know who you are. But at least, you know, I mean, this makes sense.
He probably shouldn't do that because people might think he's me. And
it's not
just
red or
watch the
anything.
motorcycle.
It doesn't really look like your type of motorcycle. I think it's fine.
That's a good point. But, you know, people, you know, they're kind of crazy these days.
Some people like you and it's fine. They're not afraid like you.
I should
Don't be afraid of yourself.
You never know what'll happen out there. Before you know it, some dude pops out. He's done a couple rails of coke, and he's like, "My childhood!" And then bam, bam, bam.
The reason why I'm looking in my emails because I saw this super chat. Y'all didn't read my first message. I clipped Nyenas a few shows back for you, Gundam. I emailed it to her, and so I was just looking in my email for that. I will find that, sir. I apologize.
If you want to clip, you can clip. You have the job. How do you like that? That's how it works here. Classic
I will
America.
find you, sir, in your emails.
Guess what? You just got a job. It's not a good one though.
Jesus. I'm gonna find you. I think I might have just found you. I think North 6. I believe so. I believe so. Alex Kane, I didn't mean to say bad Fluffy. You better not have, or I'll find you. Nobody speaks poorly of my Fluffy.
I think he destroyed the little sex doll. I got further in the video.
Power?
No, Cobra.
Sorry, Cobra? He destroyed it? How did he destroy it?
The last one he chopped up. I don't know about this one. He was saying like it melted after it was washed with dish soap.
I'm going to doubt that one.
Yeah,
Dish
that's
soap.
definitely not what happened.
Yeah, what? Secret Milk Shake with the 2. Voltron Finn filming in March. Henry Cavill and Amazon.
No. Not interested in a live action Voltron. But then again, I'm not a Voltron fan.
That would make sense. Alejandro Trombone with the 10. Yeah, don't ever let somebody tell you to never change the fluid in your tranny. I can understand if you have over 150,000 miles on it, but routine service is key to long transmission life. That's a truth. It feels like they just want your car to destroy itself, so they can
pretty
make more
much.
Money. K to the Swiss with the 5. Gundam needs a Belgian Malinois. They match his energy.
Let's look this up.
Is it like a sleepy dog?
I'm not sleepy at all. I never sleep. Oh, this is kind of cool.
What kind of dog is it?
Does it fuck people up on command?
I
need
think you just
something
train
with that
dogs to
level
do
of
that.
rage. Well, you can't train Fluffy. Fluffy would actually try and attack people if given the opportunity.
Fluffy looks like a killer.
Fluffy doesn't understand sometimes that she can't do the thing she thinks she's doing.
My little dog's the same. Fritter, he thinks he's such a badass. He will constantly fight Blue like he is the bigger dog. And Blue is kind of afraid of him, actually, because like Fritter just doesn't give a fuck. Little dogs are scary.
Sure they are.
Fluffy, I bet Fluffy is scary. She thinks she is. That's a good dog for you.
Yeah, I need something that probably won't. Yeah. That does look cool, honestly. I wouldn't mind a dog that, was a little bit on the bigger side.
What are you trying to say about Fluffy? I thought you said she was big.
She's massive. She's sleeping.
Exactly. Navi with the 10. Hey, Gundo and Nyanus, when can we get more Phil?
We haven't been keeping up enough on our Phil, Bert.
Not enough Phil.
Well, I mean, there's Phil, but
let's hit the goals right now. And let's get a big, fat, juicy tip. Let's get some goals hit. Let's hit the goal right now by the end of this podcast.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say, neither one of us has been curating Phil content.
Oh, neither of us.
Have you been sitting through long streams of Phil looking for the funny clips this year?
I don't watch streams of Phil, but I do just find the clips. Tax Headroom is always really good on Twitter for that. Probably got his name wrong. I'm I'm drunk.
You're drunk, and I'm listening to PWR in the background.
I've had a full bottle of wine at this point.
I know.
Fiesta
Women, the second
cat.
they open up wine, a little goes a long way.
Hey, what are you talking about? You drank fucking Barefoot Moscato, a $6 bottle, and you were drunk through your ass last week.
Because I don't drink usually. I quit drinking. I'm a responsible adult.
Son of a bitch. Don't throw this back at me.
Of today. So I searched up the hottest actresses in Hollywood in 2025. So let's see.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me get my window capture, and that's going to take us home tonight. So if you want to get your supports in, guys,
give him the
he's
money.
got good taste.
Get the celebrations in. If you want to,
I think you said he would fuck Cat, so I don't feel he has good taste.
keep this.
Yeah, he is interested. He by his
going,
own
and
admission.
You're going to want to support. All right, let's see who
Loves
we got.
cat.
Dude, the damn cat is sleeping, you idiot. I'm
I
not
don't
going to
see any
wake my
pictures.
The cat is 14 years old.
Yeah,
I'm not
where's
gonna,
the pictures?
So here we go. Riding aces. Let's be real. You couldn't support if your life depended on it because you're broke, bro. You
He's getting
couldn't
to
support if your
DSP
life
levels
depended
already.
on it.
He's calling out
Now
his
here we go.
chat.
So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do, let's get the support because I'm going to take a big shot. I'm going to go.
What?
At least
Rubbing
PW
alcohol? What is that?
Listen, I'm going to give PW the benefit of the doubt. When PWR does his show, he gets drunk and he does rails.
Hey,
Phil gets
I drink.
one drink and he sips it through the night. He babysits his booze.
Mm.
He never
I'm
gets
drinking
tore up.
for the Gundam House Fund. It's not even for my own gain. It's for you.
Thank you.
Guys, come on. Get me some support for Gundam.
I can't wait till
I'll
her
go get another
alcoholism
glass.
is blamed on me getting a house.
Of the hottest.
I want you to find a nice woman and settle down.
And see which one.
Come on, where are the
I'm
chicks?
like the mother you never had.
Oh, my mother is all over me all the time. Oh
Is she
my
telling
god.
you to get married?
No, I don't know what the hell. My mother is
That's
just a
me.
character.
That's
just
me.
sitting
I'll
there
find
like,
a nice lady and marry her. Marry her immediately.
That's what women say when they don't have to deal with dating women.
Jennifer Lawrence.
How
She's
dare
a little
you.
bit younger. That's a tough picture to judge. I don't know.
Aw,
I mean,
man, I
it's
wish
hard
she
to
had the
tell in
video
that
and put the
thirst
pictures
trap
in here.
picture with the arms up, giving the seductive pose. I can't give an answer. Oh yeah, now we're talking Emma Watson.
Emma
What?
Watson? Come on.
Let me. Whoa,
She's
he's really
got
going
nothing.
off.
She but
Look
like
at
her
the
body,
voluptuous
her face card
English
is good, but
body
she's got
that
really
she's
no
showing
curves
off.
or nothing.
Yes, absolutely. There's so much history there. There's so much you can put her in the Harry Potter costume.
Oh, my child.
Like I guarantee men
childhood.
have wanted her to wear the Harry Potter costume at some point.
What's the
That is-
Harry Potter costume? It's not even that revealing.
Let me look up Emma Watson. I don't really remember what she looks like.
I mean, she's cute, but she got a good face card, but she's not really much else anywhere else. I don't know.
I
Guy has
think
no
Emma
taste
Watson
whatsoever.
Yeah, she's mid.
She's mid. She's got she's hot. She's good looking face, but her
Mid does not come
personality
to
is
hot.
kind of.
It's
I do think personality matters a lot, and she's got really lukewarm takes, and she's always super SJW and
yeah,
ugh.
and nobody wants.
She could be so much hotter if she acted differently. I'm so bigoted for saying that.
No, I feel Emma Watson is nothing special. I wouldn't.
Anytime she talks, it's like the detraction on her looks. I don't know.
Well, PWR is ready to put her in the Harry Potter costume and take her down to Pound Town.
Yeah, Emma used to be cute. Now she's a 2. I feel like personality has a lot to do with it. It really does. I'm sorry. I really do think personality it does play out on like how your face, like how you hold your face and everything. There's truth to personality equating attractiveness. Yeah, that's an awful picture of her. I don't understand what it is with fashion, where fashion is now just being ugly. Have you seen like the no eyebrow trend and just this bad hairstyle trend?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the
know what this
bleached
is.
eyebrow trend, I think.
There's just a trend of looking hideous.
All right, so
And
we got to look for like a photo of Emma Watson that's been
it's got to be
photoshopped.
women. It's got to be women telling other women to do this because it's just awful. That looked
That's
awful.
why you don't listen to women. I'm a firm believer in that.
That was an awful picture.
I'm looking for one that's been photoshopped.
True respect lost for her after comments about J.K. Rowling. Yeah, I think so. She got less attractive to me.
There, Photoshop. Professional photo, touched up, lighting, perfect situation.
Yeah, she's still yeah.
Yeah,
A 2015 era picture of her. I think chat's right.
Okay, now I gotta look up 2015 Emma.
And you got to do that while I go pee.
But first, the PWR.
And when you're looking at what she's got on there tonight, sure, I'd probably sample it. I probably would sample it. Actually, yeah, she's real. She's like more real woman though. She's more real woman.
Yeah.
Than a lot of these other e-thoughts. So let's keep going. Anne Hathaway, she's old. She's old. She's a New Yorker.
All right. Now I gotta look up Anne Hathaway. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's 2015 Emma Watson. I'm still not seeing it. She just stayed looking old. I don't know. I think PWR did too much coke. Who's the other chick you just said?
It's hard to tell with these other e-thoughts. So let's keep going. Anne Hathaway.
Okay, Anne Hathaway. Now I gotta look this bitch up. Oh, Anne Hathaway is hot. Like, she still looks good even for her age. Yeah, that's like a chick you could hook up with and you don't have to worry about her turning into like a ghoul when she's like in her 40s. Or maybe that's just like my taste. Maybe I just like pale women with dark hair. So I'm possibly biased here. I don't know. It's not a good one with her eye bags, but you know what? I take it personally. You know, it's a little bad lighting. See? All right, thank you. Somebody, Risk, has confirmed my belief system. Catwoman, exactly. Meow.
New Yorker. It's hard to tell with some.
What's wrong with New Yorkers? What the hell is this bigotry?
The picture here is on that. She got these other e-thoughts. So I'll give a pass on Anne because the picture here is just too generic. No, thank you. Angelina Jolie. Now, you know what the truth is? She might be like a Venus flytrap of a pussy in 2025. Like, if you put your dick in that, bro, it's going to get cut off. So.
What? How? Your kid might become trans, though, if you have one with her. I mean, that's like most likely what would happen. I'm still looking at Anne Hathaway. Hold on. Look at these knockers. This is crazy. PWR is like, yeah, no to this. Dude, she's like 40. That's crazy perk. That's insane. I know chicks in their 20s whose boobs aren't that perky.
I will pass on Angelina. But if we're talking about like 1994 Angelina, like a one night only at the end of the night, I think most men would say yes.
All right, I'm looking at Angelina Jolie now. I'm pretty sure she's still attractive even though she's old.
Yeah, she's just one of those women that were hot her whole life. Had sex appeal, knows how to use it.
Yeah, that's something few women understand how to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's old. I'd probably give it to her. Why not? I wouldn't tell people exactly when I nailed her. Like, well, you had
She
sex
would
with
still
Angelina.
probably be very good. She would not be a pillow princess, I'll tell you that much.
Most likely, you know, but I'm pretty sure she has whacked out beliefs. So when it's over, you got to hear something.
Unless you get her good. Have some faith in
Yeah.
yourself, my man.
You'd have to really plow her into a coma.
It's possible.
It can be done. I can reach Super Saiyan 2 when needed.
There you go. That's the spirit.
All right, back to PWR telling me about women.
So we'll keep going. Who do we got next? Zendaya. I would pass. I would. I again.
I pass too.
She's not really that good looking. And again, like I said with Lana Del Rey, I think Zendaya would have a lot of expectation. Actually, look at this. Hold on.
Zendaya is an industry plant. She's not hot.
Yeah, I agree.
I just don't know, man. I feel like I have bi tendencies, and I'll tell you, she's not hot. She doesn't tickle my fancy. How dare you?
See, PWR is completely based here. When a cokehead autist knows what's up, you know things are wrong.
Hold on, guys. Men of the modern era. Hold on. I actually have, no lie. I have the box.
He has a flag. Why don't I have a flag?
A flag of what? Oh, wow. Why don't you have a flag? That's crazy.
Yeah, like what's up with that? Still not getting
any ass? What is that?
It has to be that. Maybe no ass?
Still not getting something. What is it?
It has to be no ass.
Wow.
I don't know. He's sticking to the brand.
Bless his soul. Hidden Chained Beast Unknown with the 5. Hey, Gundam, what's your thoughts on the Bandai 144th HG Gundam The End? HGBF Gundam The End. What are your thoughts?
I have none, to be real with you, my guy. I haven't really looked at it. Didn't know it existed. I'm a UC guy. Those are some big ass hands. That has to be custom made. There ain't no way in hell Bandai made that. Yeah, kind of cool design, you know, if you're into that sort of stuff.
I actually have, no lie. I have the box. I have the Tom Holland Prada fragrance right here. So
why? Why?
He was so proud he pulled that shit out.
For a minute there, I thought PWR was on it. He's fried out of his fucking mind. Like 4 people bought that shit.
So maybe, you know, if I get my sweet Eddie Murphy
Boss
on,
makes
if
the best
I
smells.
spray a little
I'm
of
just
this,
saying.
maybe she'll be running for the crotch, but I doubt it. I will pass on Zendaya because I really don't think she's that good looking. And I think she's one of those bitches who has expectations, baby.
It's so weird that he thinks she's not good looking, but he buys Tom Holland's cologne.
That's true. I mean, who cares really about celebrities who's dating who?
You know what's ironic?
I think Tom Holland is more of a catch than Zendaya.
That's not saying much.
I think he's more talented than her.
That's not saying much.
It's not saying much, but I'm just saying. Like, I think she's the one that has the catch versus him having the catch, is all I'm saying.
Ironically, my aunt bought me his cologne when I was a kid. It was from Derek Jeter. It was called Driven. I never used it, never opened it. Do you know how much that cologne's worth now?
How much?
$500-$600.
Holy shit! Are you gonna sell it?
I had no idea, right? So like an ex-girlfriend goes, "Oh, I love the smell of this. Can I have it?" I'm not knowing it's worth anything, right? So I'm like, whatever. I don't fucking use it.
I never liked your exes. Fuck that bitch.
Nobody likes my exes. You know what she did?
Because they're all terrible to you. That's why.
I didn't know that it was that much money till afterwards because I was thinking like, you know what? Maybe I need to get that cologne back. So then, you know, I asked her about the cologne and she's like, "Oh, I gave it to another guy." I'm like, "Why the fuck would you give my cologne to another guy? I just like the smell." And I'm like, "You deserve the darkness that's your existence." So I say to myself, "All right, I'm going to get another bottle of this stuff." It's like old cologne. Who gives a shit? Right? It's probably got to be $5 on Fleabay. It's hundreds of dollars. That I'm sitting there like, do you know you gave
There
that
we
asshole?
go. Agreed. Another woman agrees with me. Thank you. Your exes are trash.
Who has good exes?
No, it's true though. But you know, it happens. Usually it's people who go through bad upbringings. They end up having terrible first relationships. I had terrible first relationships. You know, they cheated on me, took my money, etc. Same as just as bad as your exes. Like, I don't know. It's just something about being poor.
I think that's
like you
everybody.
might just roll into bad relationships because you seek the wrong thing. And yeah, it is everybody because most people grow up broke. Statistically. But
You know,
anyways.
if DSP found out I gave that cologne away, he'd beat me.
She's one
They're
of those
called
bitches
exes
who
for
has
a reason.
expectations. And I think for a lot of us average white collar dudes, you know, we want true love, baby. We can't match these, you know, we're not going to make your Snow White fantasy come true. You know, we're not going to fly your asses out to Disneyland. We can't afford it. So I'm sorry, Zendaya.
Damn.
From PWR, the 1 out of 10. Pass.
That was a very odd moment. He's talking about finding love. That's how I know his soul hasn't been broken fully yet. Me personally,
taking people to Disneyland is unaffordable to most people. I feel like it's cheaper to go to Japan
you know,
or
Disney
something.
it's cheaper to go to Japan. Yes, you can actually go to Japan for the same price as Disneyland and have a fantastic time.
And have like lots of like loot that you bring back.
Oh
with
yeah,
yourself.
like dude, Disneyland used to be like for a family. It used to be $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's something like $5,000-$6,000.
It's apparently like a couple thousand a day. Yeah.
You can go to Japan for $5,000 or $6,000, stay in the best places, buy a bunch of cool shit, and send it back.
Yeah.
Why on God's green earth would you bother with Disneyland?
Yeah. So true. Japan is like Disneyland. There's like, if you're interested in tech and things like that, there are stores where they just have buckets of well-organized stuff, like as far as the eye can see. Like it's beautiful. It's the promised land.
My assistant goes, do you think if you tuned out, YouTube would forgive you?
Would your assistant go to Japan with you?
I think anyone will go to Japan with me.
Okay, but so your assistant would.
Maybe.
You think
I don't
you
know.
should go?
Originally, I was supposed to go with Ziltex.
Do you think that's going to happen?
I doubt it.
How's Ziltex doing these days? I saw someone on Twitch asking about your relationship with Ziltex and if you would ever get back to gaming with him and etc. It was a while ago, but he highlighted it.
Dude, it's got nothing to do with me. Well, I'm flossing.
Yeah, nothing to do with
I'm
me.
flossing. I have to floss.
Oh, look at
Very
that.
important. See, I told you, anyone would go with me to Japan.
With you to Japan. Fuck
Anyone would go.
She seems legit. I like her.
Ziltex, I don't know. I spoke to him briefly. Let me check.
Take Cat to Japan.
That would be funny. I might do it if the opportunity presented itself just to fuck with Phil.
She would love it. You're such a gentleman.
We only talked about graphics cards real quick, and that's it. I was like, here's this power modulator thing that shows you if your machine's overheating. Isn't the F&T crew going to Japan this year? I don't know.
Bendixstar would go in a heartbeat.
See?
I like you too, Anus. I like you. Always has good takes. I see you go through chat.
Long story short, I don't know if we'll ever game again in anything. It's we don't even really speak. I don't think he speaks to that many. I speak to D-Girl now more than Ziltex. I used to speak to Ziltex every day.
Can you play the drug game with D-Girl? I thought that was funny.
I don't know. Like D-Girl says she has to go someplace and she's sick right now, so she's like she has an immune deficiency or something like that. So D-Girl gets sick real easy.
I mean, can she play like a lighter game then, and then you guys could also like?
She's always
is
traveling.
that expensive for her?
No,
okay.
D-Girl's always traveling. So like she'll travel, come back sick, then she's laid out for like 2 weeks.
I see. Okay.
So
well, I can always play games with you. I don't know. I like your original team up too. Is it weird? Like I don't know. I support that you also play games with Ziltex and D-Girl.
Well, I'd love to play games another person. Ziltex and D-Girl. We were supposed to play Battlefield, then it just didn't happen. And I kept like messaging like, hey, there's a free 2 weeks of Battlefield. Battlefield's on sale. It's $39.
Oh my God, that's almost sad.
So I did that a couple times. And then I see someone write like, Gundam is just trying to keep us away from Ziltex because he doesn't want to share the spotlight. I'm like, oh my God.
Aw, no, you're not like that.
But it would have been cool to go to Japan with Zil. I think it would have been funny and stupid. I would have filmed it. Oh, well.
Does Cecil play games? That's a good question.
Hell no, Cecil doesn't play games.
He's super old. I remember, like, I told him, I'm like, oh, Kofi, you can use the little chat bot. And he's like, chat bot, I'm too old for that. I'm like, oh.
I think Cecil leans on that to get out of doing shit.
Mm.
I'm real. I don't give a fuck. Cecil's like, I'm too old. Me, I'm like, I could learn it. I'm not going to. I'm going to tell you what I will do. I'm going to go and work on a fucking vehicle. Because that's my therapy now. I'm either painting model kits to chill out or I'm messing with the vehicle. I want to get my sports car going again.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I know I probably have to take out the gas tank.
Husbanus did that on our Z. It's a bitch. You got to be really careful. You can't use any power tools because the fire hazard and everything. Be careful. But you can do it. 100%.
I would have been in there with a power tool real quick and blew myself up.
Yeah, don't go in with a power tool just like because like it's a fire risk, right? But you can do it. There's so many videos on YouTube to do anything to your car. To
Such
be honest.
a bummer. Oh God, that's where the fun is. I wish I could just do something I liked.
Yes,
you don't like YouTube?
Oh, not like.
I used to like it till it got really gay.
Yeah, it's true.
I like
you can't
YouTube
say what you
before.
want.
Yeah, I liked YouTube before it tuned out.
Air tools. That's a good point. Air tools. I don't really have a lot of air tools.
I could do that. I got the stuff for air tools.
Yeah, do that. Just don't use any electricity or spark.
I don't know who this hoe is, baby, but yes.
I love how PWR is like a black pimp now.
Now that looks like a woman you could take home to mama. To me, like with the look, she almost has that Lebanese look.
What is she?
I'm sure the father.
Who is she talking about?
Would not like this picture coming out. Has that Lebanese.
So what's wrong
That
with your
looks
fuel
like a
tank? Is your
woman
sensor
you
gone?
could-
What's
you could-
wrong with your car?
I'm pretty sure there's probably rust in it. I'll have to double check. And
In the
most
fuel
likely
tank?
it's had gas sitting in there a very, very long time.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem.
Huge problem.
But it was running when you left it last?
Oh yeah. The last time I
Oh.
worked on it, I replaced all the belts, replaced the alternator, fan, yada yada.
Have you considered just finding a mechanic to fix it then? Because like I mean, I just found like a really good mechanic in the area
You know,
when my
that's an
husband
idea I
wanted his
haven't
car
thought
to looked
about.
into. And I'm not gonna lie, like we found actually a New York mechanic around us who's just like a really honest guy, a little bit older. But I feel like you can probably find a really honest guy, or I can even ask him if he knows
Those
anyone
guys
in
are-
New York.
Those guys are kind of gone.
They came to Florida. I know. I found one.
Yeah. That
His
thing runs
name
like
is even Joey.
the engine's
Joey-
perfect. It only has like 40K miles on it.
Yeah, then oh my god, yeah, you can definitely get that running. But why not? Because I could just my husbandus was gonna fix his spider up, and he wanted to make it faster. And I was like, why don't you just
See, the
fucking pay for
problem
that?
I had was I allowed my family to use it when they needed a car.
No,
And then it just got
you're too
decimated.
nice.
It got
Fair enough.
decimated. I remember when my mother ripped the hood off of that car. I cried.
No, what do you mean ripped it off? Like ripped it off of its hook? Like how did that even work? I don't understand.
She didn't
like,
close
off
the
of
hood
its-
properly while checking it, and then like she's driving fast, and it obviously, because that's the fuck you do with one of those things. Playing the Rolling Stones Miss You.
And did it fly off or something? Or like
It
what?
flew
How?
up and it nailed the windshield and the roof.
No.
Then she blamed the car.
No.
And that was after I detailed it for 3 days too. I'd never forget.
No.
Like Tommy Boy. Exactly like that, actually.
With the hood up.
Dude, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna maybe I should just sell it and buy myself a Corvette.
That too, yeah. You could always just buy yourself something fast.
I'm gonna get a Corvette. Oh wait.
C8s look great. I
Yeah,
love that.
I want one pitch black.
I
want it to look like
love
the Batmobile.
being able to see into the engine. That's fucking hot.
Dark
That's-
Gundam wouldn't
that's a
lend out his
great
car.
idea.
Sadly, you're right. Like I was a different person years ago. I think YouTube and social media has made me a very hateful human. The PWR thinks he has problems.
Take home to mama.
childhood.
To me, like with the
See,
look,
PWR is
she
having a
almost-
good time.
Yes.
Going
now
back
that
in his head.
looks like a woman you could take.
Who's the woman?
We're not gonna fly your asses out to Disneyland.
I gotta know who
Can't
this chick
afford
is.
it. So I'm sorry, Zendaya. from PWR, the 1 out of 10. Pass.
Yeah, fuck her.
Pass. Oh, no.
Gal
Like
Gadot.
that, dude, I don't know who this hoe
Gal
is.
Gadot's hot.
But
Legitimately.
yes. Now that looks.
He's like, I don't know who this hoe is. It's Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot, she might not be the best actress, but she's hot.
Oh, terrible actress. That's the only reason
She
why
knows
she gets
how.
to work.
She's been getting slightly better, I feel. There's been a few roles where she's played where I'm like, that's not bad. There was one, I can't remember the name of the movie. I'm so bad with names, but she was like some sort of spy
She's
adjacent.
terrible. That was bad.
She was decent. She's getting better, but she's still. If you take away
I'm
her
sorry,
acting,
she makes millions of dollars.
she's
getting
still hot.
better.
She's still hot.
Hallel, no, you must give me the stone.
Not in that. I don't think she was a good. I always say that Gal Gadot is here when the Amazon delivery happens at our house. If my husband is ordered anything, I said Gal Gadot's here.
Wait, because the chick who delivers your Amazon looks like Gal Gadot?
No, because Amazon, she's an Amazonian.
Oh.
So I just say that Gal Gadot's here.
Dude, for a second I was like, what? I'll be there tomorrow.
No,
Yeah,
it's
she's
usually
like
men that
40-something,
are
too.
delivering.
Like, she's in her 40s holding it
She
together.
just looks like she's legitimately happy too. I feel personality really shines through.
I think when you live your life and you're treated well, you tend to be a happier human.
Oh,
You know?
really?
Just a crazy theory I have.
Pretty wild of you to say that. Pretty bigoted. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's bigoted somehow.
Notice how Logan Paul stays smiling?
Is it because he's rich? Even though he
That
keeps
and
scamming?
like he was considered good looking, so he got to be a Disney kid. That dude had doors open from day one. Why can't he get hit by a bus? Gundam, I'm the guy who wanted to give you the Gundam novels and send them to your PO box. They are PDF files, not physical. Oh, I will check with the guy whose email probably has it and see what he says. No, Gundam has a point. Of course, I have a point. Black Vulcan.
He's always got points.
Like, as a guy who spent his life dating fairly attractive women, the most attractive women were the happiest ones I ever met. But they are also out of touch with reality. Like those
Usually
girls,
happens.
they lived in another dimension.
There's the hot to crazy matrix for a reason.
Yes, it was very yes.
It's very accurate.
The most attractive woman I've ever been with, I was in my 20s and she was like in her early 40s. Still stone cold, knockout fox, whatever you want to call it, smoking, yada, yada, yada. She could have been a model. Shadow of a doubt, she could have been a model. But she was too short and too crazy. Like faking her own death crazy. Good times. It was better than YouTube. Oh, I miss those days. Do we have any super chats that we missed?
Oh, we have so many super chats that we missed.
That's
You kidding
bad.
me?
I've
I
always
tried
been
to-
into older women, honest to
There's-
God.
There's only 10 that are starred. They're into older women, huh?
I like
Yes.
women between 35 to their 40s. But, you know, if they're attractive in between that age, they're never, ever sane or good people usually. Unless
What if-
their husband died in a divorce. Like if their husband died or they were widowed, then they might be cool. But
Even
other
if
than
it's
that,
an attractive 20-year-old?
I'm talking about women between 35 to like 40.
I know, but like, so I know that's your preference, but if there was an attractive late
I found
20-year-old,
that attractive women in their 20s seem way nicer than attractive women in their mid to late 30s.
good. All right.
Like it's crazy the difference. Women in their mid to late 30s that are attractive, they treat you like you're an option or you're a piece of shit. Too stupid at 20. You have a point, but here's another one I got for you. An attractive woman in her mid to late 30s or early 40s acts like she's 15. Like they're immature most of the time. I'm in debt. I'm like, what do you mean you're in debt? You make $80,000 a year. I don't really worry about that. My dad bails me out. I'm like, bitch, you're 37. I'm having flashbacks. Help me, PWR. Where are you?
My childhood.
My childhood.
Fiesta Cat with the 199 Gundo, peace be upon him, foretold end of the West.
Well, thank
He
you.
told us
Fiesta
he was
Cat.
not Nostradamus.
I should do stuff like that again.
DA Origins stream when? Antoine Horton with the 2.
DA Origins. What's that?
What
Dragon Age Origins?
What does it mean?
It has to be Dragon Age Origins. Probably never.
Never.
Because mine
Sorry,
is modded and it has nudity.
but thank
and
you
shit
for
in it.
the 2.
God bless you.
Bless your soul. Thanks for your sweet hard-earned cash.
Thank you
Giga
for
Twin.
making me relive my childhood through Dragon Age.
My childhood. With the 10, Mr. Gundam, I'm waiting for my HG Ares model kit, which has never gotten a model kit. I would buy 10 plus of them if they did make it. I'm still sad I missed out on the P Bandai 36 unit Magnum Max set.
I think they are
Megan
making
Mac.
Ares HG. Weren't they?
Are
Or am
they?
I crazy? Oh,
I
wait,
haven't
the
paid
Ares, the
attention.
flying one. No, I'm thinking the Mercurius and the V8.
I haven't been making enough money to even pay attention. I just don't even look.
All
I've
right,
I got rid of a bunch of emails and everything.
There's a
The auto
resin kit
emails.
version of the Ares if you want it, but it would be hard for me to find it.
Ooh, the resin kits are always so much better than the original kits too.
Sadly, more often than not. But this is like a real old school one, so it might not be that hot.
Lost Monster Man with the 2, Gundam, Kershey, and the Weatherman. One day.
I don't
Hey,
think
but
that'll
Gundam
ever
and
happen.
Kershey are happening later this month, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Boom. 28th was it? You said
I guess so. You
on the
remember better than I do.
28th. Yeah, because I'm so happy. Did you finally reach out to her? How did that happen?
No, she messaged me this time.
Oh, snap. You fucking loser. Why didn't you message her first?
Thank you for the $2, my guy. Jericho Graham for the 2. Let's go. Another live show. What? Is this live enough for you, sir? Let's get to bed. F in chat for Cecil. That is true. God bless him. I'm already
Son of a
black
bitch. I'm
belt when it
going
comes
right
to the site. But the day Gundam goes is going to suck. He
Chat
deserves.
bullied her into replying. Well, thank you, chat, because I kept offering Gundam, but he was like, I'll do it. She left me on red, though. And then so you never would. But I told you she popped off. You have to message her again.
You know what I'm doing behind the scenes.
I
I
don't
can't
give a
remember
fuck.
these things.
Kershey was
I'm already black pill when it comes to the site. This is the Gundam goes. It's going to
you
suck.
guys got
He
along
deserves
so
more
good. I could smack you.
than what life gives him. God bless you, Jericho Graham. As you can see, life is giving me lemons as we speak. Gundam, thank you for the 5. Jericho Graham, you're spinning a lot today. Lost Monster Man for the 2. Gundam, Kershey, and the Weatherman one day. I don't think it'll happen. I have contacted the Weatherman. I do miss his weather videos. You remember that?
Oh, it
When
was the
YouTube
best.
took his money, they stole his $4,000 and he started doing the Weatherman content. It was the best shit. That was like peak for me for some reason. That struck a chord with me. I don't know why. I'm getting off, Fluffy.
Because
You
they
have
did the
your
same
chicken.
thing to you but a different way.
That's true.
Because YouTube also screwed you. The man.
Maybe I'll do some weather.
Maxter Torin with the 5. Here's your weekly mandatory donation. Snort. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bryce Dallas Howard. Look her up. That sounds like
Okay.
a guy's name.
Let's
Yam.
look it up right now. Eat your treats. This dog.
Bryce Dallard Howard. Bryce Dallas Howard. I'm fucking drunk. It's 8:30.
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
Oh, she's hot? Let's see.
Well,
it.
this one photo, I got a thing for redheads.
Redheads are hot. Continue.
Oh, she played Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Man movies.
Oh.
Yeah, she look a little chunky these days.
Let's see.
I'm digging through. I'm digging. You got to find a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. Why is it all blurry? What is up with this? Good God almighty. Keep going with the chats.
You got a name?
Yeah, Bryce Dallas Howard.
The Metatron with the 20. Wow, thank you very much. Yo, Gundam, here's some funds for whatever you need. However, are you going to do a video on the Ksatria you have been working on? Mine came in the other day. Haven't started it yet.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I wonder if I didn't share any pictures online. I'm going really slow. And then I remember what Cecil was saying. Where he's like, perfection is the enemy of progress. And
You
I
are a
realized
perfectionist.
I only finished toes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Have you ever considered uploading in pieces rather than like
No.
the full build?
Uploading in pieces does not work really well. I tried that before with one of my big builds. The
Okay. My bad.
the Li Xia Land new Gundam, and it didn't do that well.
All right. All right.
So it's
I
just-
have, to be honest, I have no idea.
It's a pill.
Snoopy Diz with the 5 later, homies. I'm about to watch Chainsaw Man movie. I'm drunk.
Yeah, I heard that's good.
Triton Galacticon with the 10. Hey, Gundo, Kershey said she would be up to game with you. Too bad you're both the type of person to have a hard time with keeping in touch.
Fine. Then I'll tell her we should probably play something. Like what I got now.
I completely agree. That yeah.
Where the hell is it?
Trey Stonewall gifted
I know that
20
guy.
no refunds memberships. Thank you, Trey Stonewall. Thank you for the big
Trey
fat
Stonewall
juicy
is my wealthy benefactor.
Yes.
He's
I
giving me more for
transferred-
Christmas than my family.
And that was 100% transferred to Gundam. I took no cut.
Dude, did I show you the pants my sister got me?
Okay,
Like,
last year you told me what your family got you. It was like
Tell me.
Rice Krispie socks.
Rice Krispies? I don't even remember that.
What wasn't it like some sort of Kellogg's branded socks? Was it Rice Krispies or Corn Pop socks?
I know, like, it's happened more than once. One time it was Oreos. Lady J like sends me a message. She's like, "That was the year you got Oreo cookies and socks." Why are you laughing at me?
I'm
My
not laughing at
adulthood.
you. Look, you used to try. I asked for 5% of the show. You gave me 10%. I said, give me nothing at all. I just want you to leave New York. I am on your side as much as I rip on you.
Listen,
And Trey Stonewall is on your side.
If I don't do something, they will starve. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
No, I respect the fact that you look after your family. You know, even though they take advantage of you, you're the bigger man. And at the end of the day, they do need help.
Let's be real. I think a lot of people take advantage of me in my life.
It's true. I hope I don't.
I know.
I rip on you, but I don't take advantage of you.
Well, ripping on me gives you like it gives you something to get up for in the day.
I laugh.
It like revitalizes you.
You're like the brother I never had.
You got
Virtual
3.
me. I got 2.
I was
got
close.
2. I got 2, but they both disrespect me. Virtual.
I wonder
me.
why.
What the
You fucking bigot.
I've been so nice to them. You have no idea. According to Kershey, she had a huge backlog of DMs. She's busy.
I sent text messages.
Oh, you
My
sent
text
messages.
messages.
Ugh.
My messages full of love and admiration. So that's where I stopped so far. Now, what I would need to do to really capture this, I'm explaining paint. Thank you. I would have to spray black in here in those little gaps to create the illusion of depth. I'm going to give you to a Chinaman.
Don't speak to my Fluffy like that. Give her treats. She's good.
Anus, there's no treats left.
Give her the treats.
We're
Make a
literally-
throne. I've made a throne and I just put dog treats up there. It's my main thing that people
All right,
contribute for.
Fluffy will have a throne.
Tony from Germany has bought me so many dog treats. I got chicken feet. I've got livers. I've got hearts.
Chicken liver's delicious.
Yeah, I love liver.
Me too.
I absolutely love liver.
I would like some now. I'm quite hungry.
My grandmother, my babichka, she used to make a liver and dumpling soup. Oh,
my mamushka.
So good. So good. The liver, I've tried to make it. It's not quite the same one. She made this liver soup. She had dumplings that were made of liver. Mm.
You know, there's this restaurant, my buddy, I don't know if it's a restaurant or a diner or some type of establishment where people have like get-togethers and weddings. They made this salmon called black tie salmon and it closed down.
What?
I got to get to the auction and try and buy the recipe before it's too late.
It's apparently really good.
It was the best salmon I've ever had in my life. I've never stopped thinking about it. It was so good that I saved the wedding invitation that had the list of the food on it. So I could go to other places Like, do you guys make this specifically?
There's this dish that my bubby used to make where it was like, it wasn't a chili, it wasn't a spaghetti sauce, but it was some sort of sauce she would serve with her spaghetti that had beans and meat. And my uncle and I talk about how we get these cravings for it, and no one has any fucking clue.
And nobody
what it
asked
is.
for the recipe when she was alive?
Well, she had this cookbook, and my mom was weird, and I'm
Where is
pretty
it?
sure she did away with the cookbook because she
figures.
was weird and strange and jealous.
Oh,
She had
well, you know.
problems.
Let's just move on from the dark times.
But people just have cravings for this sauce, and no one knows what the hell it is.
I have a lot of cravings. I'm like PWR without the Coke.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually my time of the month, I'll like think of my bubby sauce, and I'm like, I don't know what it was. You can't make it. My
This
child.
motherfucker got him at 70 years old on Facebook. I'm thinking about those salmons. Dude,
Good
they're like,
food.
they put up a salmon. They put up a Facebook post saying they're selling the joint. So I got to like make a burner Facebook account because I don't use Facebook just to go, listen, I want the recipe. That's all I need. I'll buy a fucking share or something. Oh, did we hit all the super chats?
We did. I went through all of them. But there's some more. Anxiety with the 2. Will you try E33 well-written story women and characters?
What is E33?
I've never heard of that. Expedition 33?
Oh, that has to be it then. Good work, Anus.
Yo.
We're
I'm
like
drunk, but I
Batman
can
and
do it.
Robin. Virtual Made Mew became a YouTube member. Thank you, Virtual
Thank you.
Made Mew. Now we can finally get out of here and do a rail and play
Yes.
some Battlefield.
Battlefield. I have to download that. That's what I said I would do.
It
at one
takes me
point.
back to when Ziltex knew how to have fun.
My childhood.
Now he's a salary man.
Battlefield 6, right? That's the one
it's
we're
the new
on.
one.
Yeah.
All right. We laughed a lot. We learned a lot. We loved a lot. We learned that Hasan Piker's a jackass. PWR is one of the last great content creators of our time. What else did we learn?
Wow, Battlefield 6 only $48.99 right now.
Wow. Yeah, I guess
That's
it's not
what we
doing that
learned.
great. We learned that Battlefield is way cheaper now. That's what I get for buying it
baby.
at launch.
I'm buying it.
I guess I'm supposed to say some sort of monologue that touches people.
I'm drunk enough to do this.
What are you doing? Oh,
I purchased
Battlefield.
the game. Thank you for your purchase.
In a world that seems to be going absolutely mad, one can only look to themselves to find reason or hope. Searching outside of yourself for anything is a fool's errand. It leaves you open and susceptible to being manipulated or lied to. And in the digital age of AI, one can never take anything at face value. In these uncertain times, faith is a strong source of strength. Wow, that was really eloquent for people. And maybe, just maybe, America moving away from being a Christian country could be at the source of all of our woes. Maybe humans need to answer to a higher power, or else they begin to worship those that are unworthy of worship. And as, what was it, Shakespeare said, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts and then shocks a dog. What more can I say other than I can't wait for the end of the day when I clock out, go home. Well, actually, I don't clock out anymore, and I kind of miss it. And I'm free to do what I enjoy. I think having some sort of hobby this age to keep yourself sane in a world falling to pieces. You know that when you play that, I start to want to do a black voice.
Keep going.
Look what she. And Lord knows that the man will keep you down to hold up the other man in the dress. I said, Lord, have mercy. Lord, it ain't right. It ain't right. When Joey Swole has to now come out and speak against these travesties happening in the gym, you know that the people can't win because media, and I said the media, the tool of the devil, not just any devil, but the red devil that hangs out with Mr. Beast who sold his soul, and you could tell because he smiles and it never reaches his eyes, children. They're ice cold. They are black as night. They're black as the devil's dick. And I'll tell you again, if there's anything you can believe in, it may just be me, but I'll tell you right now, child, I'm not infallible. I fuck up every day.
Sometimes I jerk off and I said, Lord, don't let me drop it in the keyboard. And then it gets in the keyboard. Then you got to take it apart before it seeps into your Cherry MX. And I say to myself, what the hell did you have to watch that for? You disgusting degenerate. You need to get down and pray because the world will come to God. And that is for certain. As sure as this dog loves these little Japanese treats, the world will come to God. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but they will learn Christ is King. Because you can only watch Extra Emily so long before you realize she ain't here to save your face, not even your soul, child. And that is true. That is true. And that girl you love that broke up with you and treated you like trash, I guarantee she is on the internet selling her ass. So it never hurts to have a burner account to see what she's selling. Lord, help me. I am a wicked man. But you got to find that one woman that loves you, child. And you can tell she loves you because she can put up with you. And she tries to help you. That's the difference. You tell when a woman loves you, she'll help you. A woman don't give a damn about you, won't do a thing for you. She'll spend your money. The woman that loves you, she'll buy things for you. Can I get an amen? And a good night. Wait, hold on. I see some starved messages. I was trying to get the hell out of here. Oh, we already did this one? And we got 2. Wait, where'd that go? And for the 2, one more for the road fruit cup. I'm going to have a fruit cup now. I got little peaches and I got some pineapples because Ana said you need pineapples for your gut. Well, something happens to your internal organs and it fucks you up. Isn't
yeah,
that right?
it's true. Fuck yeah. Pineapple.
See?
Amen.
God bless you all for being here, even though YouTube wants to take me away from you. I'm trying to stay. Now it's time to go.
Amen.
Good night and good.
So
something.
many amens. I love you.
Let's get out of here before I get in trouble with God.
Let's go.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangest of blue. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.